I have no doubt in my mind this microphone's gonna fall at one point during the stream. Alright, hi. I thought this song would be appropriate because of all the winter weather that's going on right now in the Midwest. Called Snowflakes appropriately. But yeah, hi, greetings. Hopefully you can hear me well. I don't know how loud it is on your end. The music, I mean. Be good to see you, Christian, Andrew, and Viper. And yeah, sorry to hear that, Viper. Hopefully the streams can help you with that. Sounds good? Alright, thank you. Hopefully that didn't get too loud, though. But yeah, hope you guys have been well. I was gonna stream this yesterday, during my actual birthday, but, I got busy. Mostly because, my family wanted to go eat at a steakhouse. Because we had a bunch of gift cards for it, for whatever reason. So, the stream had to be delayed today. Or to today, rather. So, yeah, this is the quote-unquote birthday stream, but not really. It's the belated birthday stream, I guess is what I called it, right? Yeah, there you go. Belated birthday stream. I think last year I, did this on my birthday, if I'm not wrong. But whatever. Did you get steak, though? Steak? S-T-A-K-E? They didn't have those kind of steaks, no. I think they were too busy getting, put in the vampires' chests. But I got country fried steak, because the least expensive steak at Texas Roadhouse was where we went, was like $20-something. And I wasn't that hungry anyway, so I was just like, I'll just get this. It was like a $12 country fried steak, which was good. Rip thought you were a vampire. Oh no, I get that a lot. And then it came with like 2 sides. I got like a loaded baked potato and then steak fries. I didn't even get close to finishing the food, so I just actually finished those leftovers about 2 hours ago, after I got back from class. But yeah, that's pretty much what I've been doing. And yeah, I guess a few things. Andrew actually just noticed this. I saw him put the emote in the chat. And why did his name just change to a different shade of red on my end? God, Streamlabs is so busted. Yeah, so I think we talked about this last stream, but I noticed that there were like 2 slots that got opened up for follower emotes, and I was considering commissioning Mao or one of my friends, who some of you guys know, Hayden, into doing an emote. But then I was like, wait a minute, I have these 2 emotes, which I guess I'll put right here. Yes, the family man and then the smug emote. I hope you guys can see the smug one. And I was like, they're putting the tier 2 and tier 3 subs things. I really don't feel like pay locking those ones. Or I mean, I guess I guess most emotes are pay locked, but like I rarely see people like pay for like tier 2 and tier 3 subs. But I was like, screw it, just give it to the people. They're good enough emotes. Why not? But yeah, and then I still have 2 animated emotes. Wait, or is it just 1? That is a good question. I hope I'm not gaslighting myself. Let me see this. Let me see. I don't want to hear myself. Okay, good. Let's see, creator dashboard. I think it's 2. Viewer rewards, emotes. Yeah, okay, so yeah, I have 2 animated emote slots. I'm in the process of getting those filled with something. Don't know how long it'll take to do that, but yes, there are some that are in the work. But yeah, I guess look forward to more emotes. And there's also a small thing I'm working on the side, also regarding the channel, not necessarily emotes, but generally how it looks. Sorry, my throat is like full. I don't know what the fuck it was full of, but like it was whatever. But yeah, it's an overall just rebrand of the channel. Because I kind of want something to like make it identifiable besides just my face. My Animal Crossing a commission I did like 2 years ago when the game first came out. I did a sketch during my statistics class because I was so bored last Tuesday. And I like how it looks. for a drawing. It's something too crazy, but I think it could be cool. But I'm getting like that commissioned for like a new icon, and then once that's done, I will probably make sub badges because all we have right now are just the little star ones. And I think with this design, it could definitely be done with doing those kind of sub badges. Where like they're like changed every like what, like was it usually like 0 month subscriber, 1 month subscriber, 6 month subscriber, blah blah blah, stuff like that. Would you like me to @ everyone? For what? The announcements? What do you mean by @ everyone? You mean for the stream? I beat Resident Evil 2 for the 4th time today. Well, how long are you are you still trying to like speedrun it, or are you just like, I'm just gonna beat this game? Like that kind of deal. Normally we have 1, 3, 6, 8, 10, 12 sub badges. That could work. It's actually funny, like I looked up other channels for like inspiration for what kind of sub badges to do, and I've seen like, hold on. Like there's a website where you can like look at designs for people's sub badges. And there's 3,072 month subscriber. Doing the math real quick, that's 256 years. So I thought that was pretty interesting. And I've seen like ones where it like follows like this pattern where it's like, oh, we're gonna do this. Like it's like it kind of goes in like a loophole where it's like, oh, the first, I guess, 3 years worth of badges have specific designs, and then like after that it kind of becomes like, hey, like we're just gonna like add a little star or something like that to the design. I don't know if I'd necessarily do that for the sub badges. Maybe I don't know. I think with like the design that I made, I could be a little creative with it. Not to say that like adding a little star isn't creative, but yeah. I don't know, it could be cool. I definitely wouldn't mind seeing different like sub badge looks in the chat, just to make it look more various, I guess. I don't know. I haven't finished all the scenarios, so you unlock more scenarios as the game goes on. Is that what you're saying? Like it's like, oh, you want to do the rest? You're gonna have to play it again on New Game Plus or something like that. Like that kind of deal, I'm guessing. Oh, I just realized I haven't even gotten my Switch like booted up yet. But yeah, I'm gonna guess maybe by after Thanksgiving, we might get a slight rebrand. But I will let you guys know. It's kind of dependent on whether or not the commission can be done in time, sort of, but not quite. All right, that rhymed. Why isn't my controller pairing to the Switch? Oh, that's right, because I brought it to a school. Give me 1 second, guys. I need to pair this controller. Actually, I don't really need this controller. We're playing Jackbox. I'll just use the Joy-Cons. Fuck it, I'm too lazy to pair controllers. But yeah, so I guess look forward to that eventually. And why is my controller drifting? What's going on right now? It's drifting up. Or what's going? I didn't know Joy-Cons could drift up. I know they could drift down, but not up. What is going on? Hold on, is there like a Jesus? Hold on, this is like a bad scenario. Hello, good mister. Hello, Cuban. Good to see you. All right, I'm gonna pause the music because I'm getting slightly overstimulated because of it. I found out because I've got a working PlayStation 2. Oh, you found out you've got a working PlayStation 2. Was it like in like that same box where that other shit was? Yeah, why am I getting why is the controller drifting upwards? What is going on right now? Change button mapping. Calibrate control sticks. Oh yeah, what the fuck? Look at this. When has this ever done that before? see that? Hold on. That's not me doing that. That's not me doing that. Well, this is a fucked up Joy-Con, huh? Recalibrate only if there's a problem. Yes, it needs to be recalibrated. Holy shit. Oh, I see. Oh, so it has to go clear? Okay. Ignore the, I guess, talk amongst yourselves while I try to fix this. Wow, this is so fucked up. This is like a different, like, this is like a new calibration, isn't it? Did that fix it? Seems like it. Okay, that was weird. I didn't know that, like, they could drift upwards. Who knows? But yeah, good to see you, Cuban. How heist do actually 500,000? Heist 500,000, joiner. I'll join you. Fuck it. I don't think, I guess I have 500,000. Okay, I was about to say, I don't think I actually have that much. So yeah, we'll be doing Jackbox for 2 to 3 hours, probably. I was thinking about that new one. Could have 2 sacrifices. Haven't you, like, lost every heist that we've done, Cuban? Like, ever? But yeah, I was looking, look, before the stream started, I was like, should I get the new Jackbox? And then I actually looked at the, that's usually what happens, isn't it? But yeah, I looked at the review, like, cause I never really saw how the games really played, and they all looked pretty bad. So I just said, nah, we'll just stick with, like, the usual ones that we play, because I don't know. Will we have enough for Jackbox? Usually how it goes is people kind of join as the stream goes on. Like, that's kind of what happened last time. Yeah, so we'll see. I think what I usually do is just start with Tippy Murder Party and let you guys play, because I can't play that because I get a slight advantage because there's no delay on my end. So, and then, like, people kind of join, like, after that. If you guys know people that, like, would want to maybe play, then, oh, look at that, you died. Then definitely, you can definitely, like, invite them. And I'll be able to play because I got to study. That's fair. So, I guess we'll just start a Tippy Murder Party 2. Why not? I got a big payday too. How much is that? 10 mil? No, that's 1 mil. Can't count zeros really well. Okay, we'll start with Tippy Murder Party, I guess. Or wait, we could do Fibbage, I guess. Fibbage actually sounds more fun right now. Which pack is that in? I think it's in pack 7. No, it's not. Which pack is Fibbage in? See, this is like the worst icon you could possibly give this because, oh god, it's drifting up again. Okay, actually, I'm gonna need to pair the like the other controller real quick, because, like, with the other ones you can, like, tell, like, what game is in each, but like with 8 it just says 8. Change grip and order. Give me 1 sec, guys. That is really annoying that they're doing that. Okay, got it. I had everything to the PS2 except for the piece that plugs into the outlet. You mean the AC adapter? But I checked my PSP charger and that place fit, so now I have a functioning PS2. Wait, so you're saying it was in the shelf? It was, like, did you think it didn't function because of the fact that you didn't have an AC adapter, or you just didn't know where it was? I'm guessing it's the latter. Which one's Fibbage in? Let's do Fibbage 3. I think there is, like, a new Fibbage that did come out with a new pack. That's probably, like, to be the only thing that I can, like, play consistently. Because everything else, eh. If you want, yeah, sure. You can plug it into a power source. Okay. I actually just messaged Link because he didn't get a notification last time I streamed, so he might be on his way. You got 20 mil, congratulations. Now you gotta get 30 mil. Actually, 100 mil. Then I'll be proud of you. Goodbye, I'll go study. Okay, bye-bye, Cuban. Good to see you. Yeah, so we'll do Fibbage. Because why not? Usually I'd say, like, I prefer you guys play this on your phones, but you don't really need to. I think I usually only say that because, like, I don't want people to be able to, like, type faster than other people when it comes to, like, True Murder Party. But, whatever. Drink now? Okay. After I become the VIP real quick. MCTZ. Got it. Alright. Also, if there are any, people that know anything about medical practice, is it possible to get a flu if your ass was frozen earlier today? You should up the max amount you can gamble, so next time he gambles, he'll lose it all. Yeah, that's what Alex did, on his stream one time. Like, he upped it to, like, I think 10 mil was the max, and I gambled it all, and I somehow won. But then, Peyton gambled. He was unaware that they upped it, and he just started freaking out because he had, like, pretty much as much money as I did. It didn't allow me to in Rick's Discord? Really? I guess I can. Let me see. Is it notice that he does? Or live notice? Okay, live notice. And this will be weird. I haven't really posted anything in here in a while. Everyone, belated birthday Jackbox stream. If you're bored, smiley face. And what's my Twitch link again? Okay, here it is. Send now. Boom, did it. Alright. Will you be joining us, by the way, Mr. Andrew? And Link said he's finishing up an essay, he'll join in a bit. I won't be, unfortunately. Okay, we can just do it with me and Christian then. This is one of those games that, you can't do it just two people. Yep, me versus Christian. Let's do this. And again, let me know if the audio needs to be adjusted at all.
Welcome to Fibbage. I'm Cookie and... oh great, we wore the same outfit. Well, better do this nude. Just two of you? Cool. That's not weird. And anybody watching can join the audience anytime. You can vote on decoy answers to trip up the players, and you get to take
Sorry,
a shot at
Crispy.
guessing the truth.
And good to see you. You have an essay due at 9 AM tomorrow? Fuck the essay. I'm starting to lose it over Scarlet Vite being so close to release. You tend to do that a lot, don't you?
Made up answer, and you'll score 1,000 for finding the truth.
It's the belated birthday boy, actually, Link.
All right, choose a category.
Did you finish up your essay, Link? We can restart the game if you want to play, by the way. We literally just started it.
John Bon Jovi avoided paying hefty taxes on his New Jersey
What kind of
mansion
essay is it,
by
Crispy?
having blank on his property. Now enter a bluff on your device.
When was your birthday? It was
real
yesterday.
enough to fool your opponent. If you can't come up with something, use the Lie For Me button and get a suggestion.
I didn't even,
half
like, read the
points.
prompt.
Do it now.
I'm gonna turn this down just a hair. Okay. Pop icon John, AP European, damn you're old dude. You have no patience? Yeah. I'm not gonna dispute that. By having blank on his property.
Hurry, use the Lie For Me button if you're stuck. Okay, those are the choices. Touch the
Bees,
truth on your
orphans,
device
bald
now.
eagles, and extra toilets. You're close to that quarter-life crisis. Yeah. My bones actually, like, I broke, like, 5 bones in my hands by, like, hitting, like, the go live button on OBS, actually.
Okay,
I feel very old.
pick.
Oh, shit. So we're both terrible.
Try this on for size.
It was actually... Wait, bees?
The bees technically made him a farmer because he's a bee boy, and a steel bee he rides.
Oh, dude, no. But yeah, I didn't do this yesterday, Crispy, because I had to, go to a steakhouse because my family wanted to take me out for dinner. I didn't know that until, like, the day before, so... that's why I don't know. Wasn't really any chance for me to, like, push that back, I guess, just because, like, we already planned, like, I guess they already planned for it, like, the day before.
Boy who is blank. Write your lies now.
There's a famous statue near the Brussels town hall that's said to embody the spirit of the city. It depicts a little boy who is... Okay. No way. Okay. I have an essay to do tomorrow, so I would have yelled at you anyways. That's true.
Write something quick or use the lie for me. Okay, take a look and find the truth.
Dancing, dabbing, under an umbrella, and peeing. Well, this is interesting.
Okay, let's take a look.
I actually typed in peeing, and it said you were too close to the truth. I haven't had that like happen in a while.
So Brussels has the same spirit as a bootleg.
That's why I was like, oh no way. That's like one way to like guarantee yourself a point, I guess, if you can somehow do that.
Hey, check out this thing I found.
But yeah, then today after I woke up,
Piece of Danish art is 2 nude men blank. Okay, enter your lies.
They're nude? I guess so. This seems like such a modern modern piece.
Finish quick, or just hit. Okay, seek the truth.
Defecating, playing with dice, learning to love, thinking. Gay vibes? You know, it just might be.
Let's see how things shook out.
Okay. We suck. Is it playing with dice?
Nobody thought of this.
See, like all these like questions have like this kind of like vibe where it's like, oh, you don't really expect that, and it's kind of weird. That one seemed like so direct. I thought it was Christian's lie.
On to round 2, where all point values are doubled.
Also, Crispy, if you wanted to, I have a Discord that says when my streams go live. I usually don't, this seems like such a great category. I usually don't post in the Rick announcements, but Andrew suggested it.
28th, 2009,
so if you'd like to join that, you can go for it.
Stephen Hawking held a party that was only open to
there you go.
Blank. Type in your lies now.
Was only open to... What would Stephen Hawking do? Tippy plugs his Discord for real. I'm trying to think of something like funny.
Hurry, hit the lie for me button if you can't think of something. Okay, which one's the truth?
What the fuck is a Mensa member? Mad Magazine writers? There's no way Christian, like, thought of that. So that can't be his lie. There's no way. Neuroscientists? Oh, thank you,
And what
Rick.
did people pick?
Mucho no, that's not proper. Whatever. I can't speak when I stream. It was actually time trap. Wait, so what is a Mensa member?
The great thing is, if you skipped it, you can always change your mind.
Mensa? Mensa International. Mensa is the largest and oldest high IQ society in the world. I've never heard of Mensa.
Okay, pick a category.
Disrespecting my language. Yeah, you're not wrong. Future prediction. Or president. I can't read.
Listen up. Jemima Packington has
Oh no,
a
it was
special
prediction.
and unique skill.
Mensa
She
these.
claims she can
God.
predict the future by using blank. All right.
Like Aunt Jemima? Jemima Packington. Yeah, thank you, Rick. Appreciate it. Good to see you. By using... Huh.
Hurry up. Use a suggestion if you can't think of anything.
Why not?
Okay,
Jemima
here we
is a
go.
real
Find the
name,
truth.
I guess. Jemima isn't... Aunt Jemima's the, Thank you for the resub link. Yeah, 1 year? Holy crap. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's syrup. Or is she pancakes? No, it's syrup.
I love this part.
God damn it. Oh, maybe. Asparagus.
I can predict the future of me eating asparagus.
It'd be longer if you actually
and
streamed.
It isn't pretty.
Yeah. You're probably not wrong on that.
Physically, he's really declined to a pretty sad state.
Thank you, Rick. It went to Cuban. You didn't have to do that, Rick. Appreciate it, though.
Select the category.
Cuban will appreciate that when they come back. I think they're studying right now.
Okay, here's your question. In 2017, a clinic in the Philippines used the X-Men's Wolverine as a mascot to advertise their blank. Enter your lies now.
What's good for this? Didn't Aunt Jemima get canceled for having a black woman on the label? I think it was that and Uncle Ben, right?
Okay.
Yeah,
find the truth.
yeah, I think something like that happened. Scar removal service, circumcision service, beard cream, and vasectomies. Do clinics usually do beard creams? I think it's just called shaving cream. Okay, I'm just choosing this because it's the funniest one.
All right. Who picked what?
Okay, I bet you did circumcisions, didn't you, Christian? Oh, wow, no, okay. I thought you were gonna be like on the same wavelength for this.
Self, never have a male child delivered in the Philippines.
Circumcision service. Beard cream. I think you meant shaving cream, right? That's why I was like, is that a thing?
It's final fibbage time.
One
Pay
more person
attention,
should gift
'cause
a
this
sub.
last one's worth triple points. Have fun.
If they want.
Les Boyd is known among his peers for being
Up-
the
up
inventor
ti-
of
up
a
tiny, buddy.
one-of-a-kind hat. It's made
Wait, why do you
specifically
say?
for
Oh, because it's a
blank
subtrain.
to blank.
I haven't had one of those in a
Second
while.
your lies.
Hype train on Tippy's birthday stream would go crazy. Rick the hype. I appreciate it. The hype artist of the chat. Les Boyd is known among his peers for being the inventor of a one-of-a-kind hat. It is made specifically for blank to blank. One-of-a-kind hat? Why not?
All right, find the truth.
Snakes to sleep inside, soccer fans to hide booze in, frat bros to spike like a football, falcons to have sex with? Are you saying falcons can't, like, copulate without a hat? There's no way.
Let's see what everybody selected.
Oh, beard care cream. I see. Oh, okay, good lie. Oh, was that like a lie for me? Oh, I think Christian just took it.
The copulation hat worn by falcon trainers is considered an excellent way to collect.
Let's say what is a
semen,
hype?
as well
I
as
could gift a sub
old-fashioned
right now, I
statements.
guess. I think Christian just sniped that. Yeah. Well done, Christian. Yeah, mine was a lie for me too. I couldn't think of anything. Does it count if I gift a sub? Let's do it. Why not? I have 26 seconds. This actually might not be happening. Hold on. God, load Twitch, please. 15 seconds. Come on. Twitch is so slow right now. It's not gonna happen, is it? 6 seconds. Damn. I'll still do it anyway. It also doesn't help that I have like 20... Oh, I thought that just barely too late. That's something you don't see like very often. Bits. What do you need to like reboot the sub train? Is it like 3 subs? Not fast enough. Here, I'll still gift a sub. Why not?
You know, physically, he's really.
Oh, it went to
declined
crispy.
a pretty sad state.
Perfect. I wonder if it like prioritizes like people that are like in the stream, because sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. Like I think Alex came by and gifted a sub, and then it like went like there were people that were in the stream that could have easily gotten it, and then it just went to like some rando that like never really like watched the streams. Jesus Christ, 71 bits? Cheer one. You got unlucky with me actually knowing about the Falcon hat and not just guessing. You actually, wait, really? How did you know about that? Well, thanks for the 71 bits. To this day, I still don't know what the fuck those do. Jeez. Okay, that just round up to a... No, that's not 100. I can't do math. Again, we need to, like, make, they go to money. Is like 1 bit is like 1 cent? Bit is a cent. Okay. But is the conversion the same? Like, is it like 100 bits is $1 and so on? And then, like, Twitch takes, like, 75% of that? Is my guess. Okay, well, now that we have more people to play Jackbox, Crispy, are you gonna play, or are you gonna, do your homework like a nerd? We could weigh our options with games. We could do True Murder Party again. I don't know, I've never gotten enough bits. Wait, so you need, like a requisite? My only money comes from subs? Yeah. Same here. I think the last time I got like a direct donation was when my stream like first started. I think it was like Alex just like, oh here, take these like I think he said like I want to see like these like donation alerts. And he gave me like $5, I think. What do we want to do? The essay is a quiz grade. I cannot risk it. Oh, yikes. I don't blame you then. Yeah, we could do, don't have to do trivia. My last message didn't appear? Did it get, like, sent to the void? Of, like, automod? I gave you a direct one on the first... Oh, yeah, you're right. That's true. I remember that. I think I gave you a direct one, too. Because you had, like, a donation goal. So what do we want to do? Could do monster. Actually, can we? I don't think we have enough people to do that. Split the room. Role models. Metopia goes... Oh, yeah, that was Metopia. That was the finale of Metopia. Quote-unquote finale. That was when we fought Adam Sandler. That's right. What do we got? What can we do? We could do wheel. Let's do wheel. You sent $4.99 to Twitch Interactive Incorporated. Appreciate it. Oh yeah, then there's Job. I completely forgot about that game, even though it's like probably like the most popular one that we play usually. Alright, we'll do Wheel of Enormous Proportions. Wait, quick questions. You usually stream around this time, Tip? There's a thing in my channel that says donations. Stream schedule, excuse me. And usually I stream at this time, yeah. Like, my next stream's gonna be tomorrow, and I'm doing Team Fortress 2. And that should be starting at 3 p.m. Pacific Standard, assuming I'm not late, which I usually am. But yeah, I usually try to stream at this time. But then on Friday, I might stream a little earlier, just because Pokemon's coming out that day, and I might want to play it a little earlier. Or like, I want to start the stream a little earlier so I can get like a lot of it done, I guess. Jeez, you're gifting a lot of bits. You being late, never. 71 pride flags, 24 cupcakes. Thanks, Rick. How much is a single bit? I got the bit. Oh, that's right. Wait, shouldn't you get like, isn't there like a bit, like specific emotes that are like paywall behind bit badges? Something along those lines? Whoops. I didn't mean to do that. I guess we're doing Job instead. I get a pack of 90 for $2. Oh, I thought it was like way more than that. Okay. Yeah. I've seen people Job. I'm crying. I'm searing. Like how you said it's an essay? And then I also at everybody whenever I go live. I want to play so bad. Being a good student sucks ass. We can always do another like one of these streams like around like New Year's Eve or something. Oh, what I said was I just knew from passing by the TV with Animal Planet on. They talked about falcons having sex on Animal Planet. I guess that makes sense actually. Muff. I'll take the screw, because why not?
I'm supposed to say you can change the settings from the pause menu now without quitting the game.
AB3991. Who's that? Antonio Brown? Yeah, anyone who's watching, they can join. I'll do like a minute. Yeah, maybe for New Year's Eve I'll plan. Or no, I can't do New Year's Eve. I'm going to a wedding that day. New Year's Eve. I'll Can I even do that?
Please don't steal our pen.
I don't know. I'll plan for another Jackbox stream like in the future. Or if enough people riot, then I'll do another one. But badge. Bits leader 1. Nice. So is that like permanent? Currently number 1 share for the week on. Oh, for the week. I thought it was gonna be like, I thought it was like permanently.
I have to stay late tonight because I'm plugged into the wall.
Cheer 1 badge. Cheered 1 bits to Sir Tippy's channel. 100 bits to Sir Tippy's channel. Maybe some of them are permanent. I don't really know. All right, I'll wait another like 30 seconds or so. This one is permanent? Oh, okay. That makes sense. The purple one, right? Yeah. Would be a shame if someone bought bits.
Put in the room code already.
You mean take away like Rick's #1 spot? Okay, we can start it up, I guess. Is this even feasible with 3 people? I guess we'll try. Why not?
Welcome, potential hires. We're thrilled you've applied for this exciting employment opportunity. If you haven't guessed, I'm the boss around here, but I like to think of myself more as a buddy. A boss buddy. Water? Someone will get that. I can tell you're
You were
all
so
great
lucky you were
candidates.
also a mod.
Unfortunately,
Yeah,
there's a
that
bunch
happened
of you
pretty
that
recently,
only
didn't
want
it?
job.
Alright, we'll skip it. We all know how to play Job.
My first rule of management, make sure employees feel prepared. So prepare yourself for some questions happening right now. Let's go. I'm gonna send some icebreaker questions to your device. Answer. I see you've got someplace.
I guess we'll have to wait like another year for to see if like a new Jackbox will be any good. Cause like how the games were, it was like it was the obligatory drawing game like Fibbage 4 or something like that. And then like one where it's like you gotta combine objects in like a funny way. I was like, these kind of suck. I'm not gonna lie. Sure, why not? This is kind of dark. I'm the best mobile mod of all time. It's freaking me out that you guys have the same sort of shade of red. Oh.
I'm here to inform you that you've used half your time.
I can't be funny right now or ever. Why not? Oh, there's one more. God damn. I'm actually curious if these prompts go hand in hand with like whatever like prompts we get later. I'm so glad I didn't get third on the gifting list, even though I'm tied with Tippy. Twitch is scamming me. The gifting list. You mean for the general gifting, or like the all-time gifting, which is like I think my about section.
Okay, I'll just file these.
The only thing that would make me crazier if our other mods show up would be the first time in month. You mean all mods? Well, I think Peyton's busy and Isabel's currently at work. Oh, subs gifted weekly.
But instead of typing
Yeah, we're
responses,
tied.
You'll be using words from your fellow interviewees to answer the question.
Okay, we know.
Hey, don't let me slow you down.
All right, what do we got? What the fuck? All right. Here, sure, go for it. Alex is... Oh yeah, and Alex too.
Here to inform you
Alex
that
is here only to beat you in escape rooms. Yeah. He comes every once in a while. I don't necessarily know what he's doing right now. I'll have you know though, he I like swept him pretty hard. The first time we played Escape Sim. The next second time it couldn't have gone any worse. You wanna know how low I synced in games I play? I bought Star Citizen. Do I know Star Citizen? Star Citizen is an in-development multiplayer space trading and combat sim game. Is like Star Citizen like apparently dog shit, or like what's wrong with Star Citizen? Also, was the game free? Because it's in development, or did you have to like buy it to like get put into the game? It's interesting. Well, one of the ships looks like an X-wing from Star Wars. So that's interesting.
How do you normally start off a sales pitch?
My firm grip and mass genocide. Normally, I eat ass and know my place. I believe in my.
Vote already.
I believe in my ass. Is that what you're saying? I managed to pull off the exploit. Oh God. Oh, so it's just a one-person vote. Okay.
Nice trick stealing words from
Well
the
done,
question.
Antonio Brown.
Just about any text you see
Managed
on
to pull
your
off the
device
exploit,
is
get old
fair
event.
game.
So I have shiny pill. Oh yeah, there's a That's not. Yeah, it's just someone just has like a continuous server up that has all the mystery gifts.
And did I mention our board of directors are voting along in the audience?
I
Well, they
pushes
are.
brick and it chipped one. A pool of pedestrians ending the backflip for reasons. So I'm the decider. I could really just like
What would you say has been the high point
pretty
of
much
your
decide the
career?
fate of the, like we could be like I guess you guys all can. But yeah, like people can like single-handedly just like change the shift of a game. I've been like, oh, this person has like a lot of points. Fuck them. I need to go back. It's an okay game. I have the most fun committing war crimes and hitting others with my ship. That sounds awesome. That sounds like Star Wars RP on like
Just
Gary's
kidding.
mod.
Let's look at the scores.
It's one of those games specifically made for Elon Musk fanboys. Also, this is a riveting game.
You can't argue with the numbers. Believe me, I've tried.
Not my best 40. Oh, $45. Your dad must hate himself if he likes that game.
Okay, just like before.
Also,
Say
found a
anything
dead
you
crew
want,
and
but just
looted their
split
corpses.
it.
That sounds
Right?
fun.
The less time I have to spend alone with my thoughts.
I want to like loot corpses in space.
Stevens, hold my calls. Love my calls. Cherish my calls. Do what I could never do for my calls. They deserve that much.
Hey, you're halfway through the timer.
I'm trying my best to like put entertaining words that people can do like a bunch of shit with. Sure, go for it. That's fun. Oh, I already said that. Old as fuck as a full scale planets, which is interesting to me.
I'll be honest,
Wait, is this the one where
I
it's
like
like
mailing
there's
this.
like a fuck ton of planets? Like I think I remember a space game being teased where like it talked about like
I want to know
no,
how
that's
you would handle
that's
some
Starfield.
workplace
Never mind.
scenarios. Remember, you can use any word you see on your device in your answer. Try grabbing a word.
Yes,
from a
like,
question
isn't
yourself.
Starfield supposed to be like
The
a
only
fuck ton of
limit is
planets?
your imagination. And also
Like it's
keep
pretty much trying to live
time.
up to the hype that No Man's Sky couldn't live up to, at least at launch. I mean, it could have been that too. Oh, you're in the audience. Okay. God damn. And who published the game out of curiosity?
You should be halfway done now, okay?
Here, go for it. I don't know how to feel about the game because I get like 17 FPS sometimes. Why won't New Orleans let Winston play? Red Rifle, man. You not just saw that he's not starting? Yeah, I haven't heard of some.
Don't
You
let
said
me
Star
down.
Citizen?
It's opposite day. And
Also,
now-
Crispy, speaking of Elon Musk, did you see that he's trying to
What's your
like
first
make
degree?
someone else a CEO because of how badly he's handling Twitter?
Vote on your devices.
Holy shit, that is a lot. Fuck my cum and my sister and my homies. Collapses on drugs. Hard backflip to a table. Is there a way I can vote neither of these? I'll vote the one because it says cum.
Round,
Come.
the answer is now even more points.
I woke up at 3:45 p.m. So no. Yeah, there's rumors that Elon Musk is trying to make someone else the CEO of Twitter.
For a holiday. No one told you. How
Probably
did you
probably because he won't. So he's not on the ship as it's collapsing. You arrive at the office and it's closed for a holiday. No one told you. How do you react? Horribly agonizing death and play with my uncle. Fuck my homies. Okay, I'm glad I was able to give you the word fuck.
Scary computer guy
Fuck my
has
homies is my
dishes
motto.
in the kitchen
Is that gonna be
sink.
like your
You
epitaph?
confront him without setting him off.
Hard drugs until he collapses into a pool of spikes. Mugada. Hide the sausage in him. RSI made space citizen. You voted on the Muda? Oh, it's because it was your words. Okay.
A good manager knows that people are more than just numbers.
Muda.
Still, the numbers are the main thing, so let's see them.
Is it like an acronym for something I just don't know about? I'm totally not salty because I just got only like 5 points.
Math, am I right? Let's do one more icebreaker. Don't overthink it. Just put down whatever enters your mind. Unless you're thinking about salad. No one's thinking
But I actually had a
salad.
I actually had like an ethics class today. The question was over-explain corn. Oh, okay. I see what I get it now. I see the connection there. What is an acronym? Like USA, United States of America, that kind of thing. Or is that anagram? No. No, it's an acronym. I know what an acronym is. I mean, like, what did you ask?
Halfway through the timer.
Like, what? Oh, is Mugada an acronym? Or whatever the fuck Christian put down. What? 5 words long? Okay. I did something like so
Words
small.
to me.
I promise I know what an acronym is. I don't know. Earlier. You were kind of
Appears
you were
we're
kind
missing
of
something.
mocking
Our
good
resume
students.
is Probably my fault. I thought they were junk mail. But you know what?
What's an anagram?
Right,
Why am I
reference.
forgetting what an anagram
Just
is?
finish the personal
Anagram.
statement that's already started on your device. Boy, if someone asked me to define my
Oh,
entire
an anagram is
I would probably freak
yeah, it's
out
just a
and
okay.
blow
That's
it.
right.
But I'm sure you'll do fine.
Just a reorganized word. Rick is secretly very stupid. You guys just deal that. You guys just like fix that yourselves. Oh my god, this app is so laggy.
You are about halfway through the timer.
Why not? That'll work. Oh yeah, are you proud of me, Andrew? I actually updated it before the stream started. Your depression already makes you funnier.
Show me what you got.
God damn. I say jerk. Okay, I jerk off into his main pedestrian, swiftly ending. I do 5 seconds, run and watch anime. I say sploosh the homies. I say balls to your homies. I say don't die, idiot. I do hard drugs and grip my table.
Cast your vote now.
Look at how. Why is the votes at the top left? You see how like low quality that is? You might not be able to like. Okay, now it's gone.
It's the final round, so I'm upping the point bonus even more.
Wow. Perfect split. Minus the audience, I guess.
And that's it. You all did great.
I'm surprised
Why
jerk
don't
off to
you
pedestrians didn't
rate
get like
your
unanimous
ass?
voting. I'm gonna be honest with you.
The job. goes to... Congratulations. You're our
Jesse.
organizer of
I can't do a Walter White right now.
and jabs.
Jesse, we need to cool.
Welcome to the team.
We need to cool.
Oh, and Andy, you're
I have a
fired.
potluck tomorrow. We need to cool off the microwave. All right. Well, that was more fun than I thought it would be with just 3 people. Congratulations, Christian. Enjoy it. What was it, like $57,000 a year salary? Okay, we can do wheel, assuming that we actually can. My name is Skylar White, yo. Vine thud sound effect. Oh, I thought you were Rick. I'm Cucumber. I don't know what the Umadum was about. Okay. I mean, ask Newt. He's the one that sent it in. Wait, I thought you were playing this entire time, Rick. Yeah, welcome to the stream, AB. AB3991. Is that the year you were born? But yeah, we're just playing Jackbox for like 2 to 3 hours, so welcome on in. Hope you've been enjoying these conversations about hard drugs in the chat. All right, we can do wheel. It's their zip code. Aren't zip codes 5 units? 5 numbers? It's the last 4 to the social security. It would make me younger technically, so yes. It'd make you like not even born. Like not even your great times 20 grandparent or grandfather was even born yet. You can only play audience. Nerved. So I can't wait, why can you play audience and not... Is it because you don't have to, like, always be consistently looking at the screen? I have so much to look forward to. I hope you enjoy yourself. Question was to over-explain Korn, so I did a meme about the band. Oh, the boom bop, the boom bum ba ya, the boom bop, the boom bum ba ya. I can't play at all. I'm too lazy to go upstairs. I guess we got Mr. Willie Smack and Z Talano. I see. Okay. Once you said the word corn, I was like, oh, alright. Did you say that earlier? Did I just miss it because I'm a bad streamer or doesn't pay attention to their chat? Let me see this. No, you just said, okay. Worst years of my life. Talking about corn? Oh, crispy overworked arc. I didn't see that. Okay, we'll wait for another 30 seconds or so. And while you do that, I'm gonna drink water. Oh my god. Don't click that link. Wait, I guess you can click that link. Wait, it's actually funny, my ag teacher talked about that website one time. In like my freshman year ag class. I guess you got my prompt first round by your reaction. Was that the one about the jerking off into... I forgot what my prompt was. Or that prompt that I got. But if it was cursed as hell, then yeah, that was definitely your prompt. And thank you for the follow, by the way. 2 away from 100, let's go! There's an actual website called that, and it's just corn? Yeah, yeah. I didn't see the C, I thought it was P for a second. Welcome to this great community. Yeah, we're friendly. Sometimes. Nah, we're friendly. Something about B. Oh, yeah, that's it. That's what I got, yeah. Alright, we'll start her up.
You have traveled to this sacred mountaintop, seeking answers from the all-knowing...
Friendly, yes. Safe for work, no.
Proportions.
Yeah.
You may now ask the wheel any one question that torments your very soul. Should you be chosen, your longing for truth
what was the question
will be
that we got the
satisfied,
first time we played
and
this
your
game on
life
stream?
forever changed.
Like, weren't there like 5 questions about me being gay? Or something like that? Like, I didn't think like so many people were gonna like ask that. It was like, because it went down like the list at the end. Oh god.
If you can't think of a question, don't worry. I'll grab one from my fan mail.
Sure. Let's do a Game Grumps meme.
Wonderful. The great wheel awaits you now. You expected a buttoned-up host, but boy oh boy does this wheel have some sass.
I love how I was like looking at my chat
You're
instead
gonna
of like
take
thinking of a
turns
question for like
spinning
half
me.
that timer.
And you get points if I land on your slice. Earn 20,000 points, and you'll be able to spin the winner wheel.
World's most
But not
unsolved
just
mystery
anyone
is
can
Tippy
spin
gay.
me. You
Wait,
have
who-
to
who-
prove
who sent that in?
yourself first.
I know mine got put in the
You have the
wheel
chance
also.
to win points thanks
I think
to
mine was
these
about
two
like sucking your own
slices.
dick.
But your odds increase when you have more of them.
I love how I said that so
So
nonchalantly.
we're gonna earn some by doing trivia. Okay? Okay.
Also,
that
Pokemon Home Premium,
question
when
one?
bank goes
Yeah, it
free,
is.
I can transfer from bank.
Which of these are ballroom dances? Just tap on the ones that fit the prompt.
Alright, so it's preferred that you guys don't look up the answers. But I guess I can't really stop you. I feel so uncultured not knowing any of these. Why not? At least you get rewarded like every time like one of these rounds goes by.
Oh, that's exactly what you said, right?
Did you get every single one?
Better luck next time, audience.
Yeah, you did. Good job, Willie Smack. Whoever you are.
How
Don't worry, I
about
play
that?
fair. Mucho
You two are
appreciado.
making me take notice. A slice it is.
I didn't up it.
And what about the top scoring player, you ask?
Oh, I didn't. I haven't touched it. I haven't touched it at all. Have you heard me like typing at all during the stream?
I've got a second question to share with you.
Wait, can
Which of
mods up
these
it?
are among the noble eightfold path
I don't think
of
so.
Buddhism?
Oh God.
And what about you in the audience?
I don't know. I didn't touch it.
Player you think will do the best. If the majority of you pick the best player,
You think
you'll
I have, like, the
a
motivation to
special
do that?
slice of your own.
All right, another time of hoping that I got at least half of these right. Newt told you to do it. I swear to the Pastatharianism spaghetti god, I did not touch anything.
If there were 10 or 15, most of you would never even try for enlightenment.
I don't know why you got 6 mil. Oh, you know what it is, Cuban? It's because you rolled a 99. You get a higher payout on specific rolls. It's Dungeons and Dragons.
Whoa! Two little pilgrims with top-tier scores. A second slice, yes.
I kind of forgot like that actually like plays a
It's
role in this.
round-ending question 3.
Still can't
my
speak. I have to go
favorite.
back to speech therapy class.
You need to answer this question numerically. In inches, what is the total combined height of the 3 members of Destiny's Child?
Are you serious?
Use the keypad
My
on
sperm
your
donor
device to enter a
unironically
number
believed in
and
this?
then tap submit. The player
Your
who gets
sperm
the
donor?
closest will win this one.
In inches. Let me do some calculations here. Okay, got it. Is there a timer? Where's the timer at? Oh, fuck.
We're almost out of time. I need your number now.
I was like thinking of like average heights.
And what did you end up with?
2?
Is your answer this?
Is this like closest without going over? Oh, well done, Zato.
It looks like
1560?
it's You. Don't stare directly at it. It's like the sun.
That's like if all of them were like 2 Hagrids like stacked on top of each other, if that was the case.
Power slice. It gives you the power to spin me. Oh, and the spinning? Let's go do that.
I don't know why I did like 300. That's like saying like each
So
one's like
glad you
12
joined
foot.
me up here with all those slices that
I
can
may
be
have times
spun
by
and
t-
turned
oh,
into
gotcha.
points. pick slots on my face to place your slices.
He's getting harassed in jail now, as he should.
But know this, you share the points
Fuck
with
you, I'm
everyone
not a
who
sperm
shares
bank
a slot
kid.
with you.
I'd rather not exist than be Homelander.
Oh, and watch out for the audience. They have a slice this round to stir up trouble.
I mean, if you wanted to be Homelander, you could be like the righteous
Slices
Homelander,
quick
which
go
is
to
literally
waste.
just
Hurry up.
Superman. If you want.
You're gonna take turns.
God, I miss The
sniping me.
Boys. That's such a good show.
And I've decided that you will go first. Swipe the wheel on your device to spin. You can
With
also tap
Homelander's
real
tits?
fast, if that's more your thing.
What? What are you talking
How
about?
that?
Did they like I can't speak. Do they like watch that scene where he's like making out with himself in like that cabin?
You ready for a new spinner? Cause I sure am.
Homelander's tits, you say? Why is it so hard to spin this wheel? Okay, there we go.
Look at that.
There you go, Christian. You never noticed he has a huge Homelander?
You're up.
You mean like when he has his costume on, or do you mean like when he doesn't have anything on?
Oh boy, the spin is about to.
I believe it if he like
It's
when he has
fun
his
to share
costume on.
points.
I guess. Why are we talking about this? With great power comes
That
big
spin
booty.
meter
Can I do a
above
Kermit
you
right
is
now? I
full
doubt it.
now, which
With
can
great
only
power
mean
comes
it's
big
time
booty
for the
bitches.
last spin of the round.
There you go. No, I haven't
Last
noticed
spin is
that.
all in your tiny meeple hands. Hello.
When does Kermit say that? In the Muppets movie?
Oof, I have the uncontrollable urge to flip over.
Make that a channel reward? What, doing a Kermit voice?
Look at that. It's the scoreboard. You need at least 20,000.
Okay, last time I did a
So
channel
let's,
impression
some
thing,
odds, okay?
the person that I ended up impersonating ended up being
The round
semi-racist.
begins with a
So
pair of
I don't want
slices.
Kermit to be outed as a racist because of my doing, you know?
A boom.
I thought the point of the costume was to over-exaggerate the chest.
Question 1.
I guess if
first
you're doing like a
of three
skin-tight chest, you're
questions.
gonna look very
Which of these
noodly,
are
aren't you?
actual constellations?
a Muppet Show most likely. Yeah, possibly.
Sometimes I imagine myself growing hands with fingers
Oh,
on them,
okay.
so I can tap the correct answers just like you.
I love constellations. Hold on, I need to look up the Homelander, his costume. I don't remember his like thing being like comically big. Homelander. Yeah, go ahead. Anyone can play. And welcome to the stream.
That was fun. Has anyone else seen stars?
Oh damn, I actually did way better than I thought. I mean, that's like the same vein as like Superman, kinda, with
That's 2
his
slices
chest.
I've given you.
There's something clearly. It's probably just extra padding, honestly.
You're gonna pair things off based on this
Bonk.
prompt. Match the athlete.
And yeah,
to
welcome
their
to the stream, by the
sport.
way. Wildfire with 2 E's.
You'll see 2 columns that you can slide up and down.
Oh god, sports.
Tap an item in column A, then tap its match in column B.
Oh, sports. I'll just say the ones that I know. And that's it.
Now you all keep matching, and I'm gonna go see if my lizard eggs have hatched.
Oh, I know this one. When Overwatch 2 stream? When I get a actual working capture card or
Tick
graphics
and
card.
tock. Hurry up.
Jesus, Mr. Willie
So,
Smack.
What matched after all?
Well done. NASCAR is a sport. Was that not on here? I guess auto racing, yeah. Rick sucks at Overwatch 2.
Another slice.
Alright, Rick, you're a mod. You can do whatever you want to them. I give you permission to
This
unleash
last
whatever
question
fury you
is
have.
For a power-packed power slice. You're gonna type answers for this one. What rhymes with chunk? 1-syllable common words only. There are 20 correct answers.
Oh,
Try to
wow,
type
this is
them all
cool.
in before time runs out. Rick Moranis' kids got...
Is that a word? That's a word?
If you fail this game, this word might fit. Typing time is running out.
Wait, junk? Oh, I must have already done junk.
Do these answers look familiar to you? If you get some answer no one else did, you
Punk,
get a bonus.
shrunk. Wow, okay. Well done, guys.
You did equally good, but I don't really care. You.
the realization of Rick, that's funny. God, Mr. and Z are killing us.
You're not in trouble.
Why does Misha have to go down with the
You made it
ship?
up the mountain. I used to host a game from the Labyrinth of Pain and Despair. This is going much better. The slot with the 2 and the X, that one's worth double. Unless everyone shares it. Then it won't end up worth so much, am I right?
I wonder if it's a good idea to play this as, like, spread it out as quickly as possible, or quickly. Like, spread it out, like, as much as possible, or just make, like, a giant, like, quadrant where you, like, have complete control. Misha is controlling
Why don't
Rick.
You start things off.
How do you respond to these allegations?
It's a spin we'll never forget.
Like, I wonder, like,
Hey,
Fire, I
you
wonder if
won,
it's better
so
just
you
to,
win
like,
the game.
spread it out, or, like, put them all in, like, one area.
Extending the lead.
Like a bottom, like, quadrant of the circle or something like that.
I'm ready for a new spinner.
Jesus. These little, like, slot things.
Slowing down. Oh.
Because every time you,
Double that pot. That's what you
get, like, top 3 or something like that, in a, question, then you get, like, these little slots that you put in the circles. You see, like, all those, little,
Next
like,
spinner.
arrow things? Like, those are where people are putting their little, slots.
This is gonna be good. I just know it.
Like, yeah, Z, damn, okay, good for you, Z.
That would be the
Z
power
put his
choice.
there, in that specific spot.
Well, aren't you killing it?
And Z could win this.
Who needs the bonus? You're ready for the winner wheel. Come to me. If you can spin and land
I
on
don't
one of
know.
your slices, then you win.
I'll let the-
But if
I'll let
you
the
land
chat
on one of
decide.
The skulls, we're not done yet. You can win right now. Give us a spin.
Alright, good luck, Z. Oh, unlucky.
It ain't curtains yet.
Quiplash? Yeah, Quiplash is good.
It's skulls.
We've played Fibbage and Job so far.
You still have a chance.
That it,
then,
right?
spinner,
Yeah.
So make this one count. What a good thing for you.
Quiplash Fibbage will be good. We'll do Quiplash because we just did Fibbage.
Just one last spin. I'm freaking out.
Hi Ice.
This last spin is up to
Welcome to
you.
the stream. Anyone can play, so feel free to join whenever you feel like it. How long was the timeout? Yeah, I think only 180 seconds. Did you even give, like, Cuban a chance to, like, reflect the eviscerate? Are we allowed to keep swearing down to a minimum? You can, there's no rule about swearing, just don't say anything, like, offensive or, like, straight up, like, nothing offensive.
You're about to win the game. Don't let me down.
Oh, you got 31,000? That's a 50-50 chance. Yeah, no slurs, nothing objective, nothing obviously offensive. Wow.
No winners yet.
Yeah, thank you, Rick.
Let's do a quick recap.
I think it gets more likely that someone wins after every spin, I think. Like, the odds go up that someone's gonna win. Something along those lines.
Got a shiny new pair of slices for you, my crew.
Yeah, there you go, Crispy. No Washington football
I'd
team.
like to start with question
Yes,
one.
no
How
Washington.
about
No
you?
Dan Snyder.
This one rewards quick tapping and fast thinking. Which video game console
Ooh.
was released earlier? Tap as many correct
Oh, come on
answers
now.
as you can before time runs out.
Ooh, I didn't. Okay. Actually, I should have known that.
You have time for just a few more.
Whoops. No, the penalty!
And that's
I had Atari 5200 and Wii. And I hit Wii on complete accident because I have giant
The audience
sausage
wins a
fingers.
slice.
10 views? I have my views turned off, so for that reason. I don't like knowing how many views I have.
Question 2, don't mind if I do.
But thank you.
Which movies are about the end of the world?
What did you say, Cuban? The fuck?
Tap the answers that fit the prompt. Makes sense to me.
The end of the world. The Boss Baby's on here. Does Wall-E count? The world already ended.
Take a bubble bath in a volcano. It's great for the skin. You should try it sometime.
Is Cuban freezing now or something? Fucking Frieza. Yeah, is Wall-E... The world already ended.
TikToks and we're done here. Good job! Provided you answered like this.
Oh shit.
You have all the points you need. If a spin gives you points, just
I've never heard of a
one
kiss
time,
before
the
dying, so I
game
just
can be
assumed that
yours.
was about the movie end or the world ending. I mean, technically,
One more
I guess.
slice.
Like the world ended, so that's why they I didn't see
This
what
last
Cuban said.
one's for a power slice.
Um
I'm gonna give you a series of
I don't
clues
know.
to help you answer
You could
this
think of it like that
question.
way.
In what month of the year was I born?
What?
Yeah, I'm one of those it's my birthday month type of wheels. In the US, this is National Pizza Month, and in Catholicism, it is the month of the Holy Rosary. The birthstone for this month is opal, circular and shiny like me. People born during this month are either Libras or Scorpios. You would think I'm a Libra because I need balance to spin.
I love how it was like a 1 in 12 chance of getting it right off the bat and no one got it. That's kind of interesting.
It commonly marks the start of fall in North America.
Role-playing in school gone wrong. I have a kiss before dying as a role-play for English. I'm missing a lot of chat.
Let's get spooky. The fastest meeples win the most.
Well done, Christian. Ooh.
It has to be
Wow, I'm doing really bad. I didn't realize how bad
Power
I was
slice
doing
incoming.
until I compared myself to everybody else. Then we got Willie, who's just like running away with the entire thing.
Door down, players up.
I rolled a 9. No, it's specific. It's you have to get 90, 99, or 100.
I see you made it up the mountain.
Those are like the
That's
best
my
2 rolls you can
tracks
get in
before
D&D. I'm
leaving.
pretty sure, for specific things.
A slot with arrows will give you points if you're next to it.
Like it's not like the higher you get, like the more you get for a payout. It's just like if you specifically get this, it's like a multiplier.
Time is ticking away. Don't miss out on this opportunity.
You don't know how to play D&D? I'm actually in the middle of a campaign right now with 3 other people. We're like hunting down like vampires and stuff. That's pretty fun.
It's fun to share points. It's your time to shine.
Yeah, that's a good point, Rick. You gifted Cuban a sub, and in return they called you a monkey. Congratulations.
Here it comes. And power
Maybe he's in like a DBZ like fan club at school, and he's getting like way too into it.
power slice. Oh no! Oh!
Oh shit.
Come on down. This could be the
This better be a
very last
great
spin of the
question,
game.
Christian. You've never seen DBZ? Man, you must not have grown up on Toonami.
Gradually slowing down.
Alright, Christian took it.
And now, you've spent your entire life seeking
D&D
an
is
answer to
weird, I
this
think.
question.
Is Elon an alien? That's...
Spin me. You've
Sure.
come all this way to answer this question.
It's actually funny, I was just talking about how I overheard a conspiracy theory about how Starlink is meant to, like, communicate with aliens. I'm gonna say yes for now, but if I don't like it, I'm gonna put an end to the whole thing.
Like the sun.
So it's an indecisive wheel. Well done, Christian. Another win for you. So no, you can say fuck, I don't care. Does Bruno Mars is gay? Why is my pee red? Sniff me. That's not a question. Was it a mistake to get circumcised and then get it what the fuck are you talking about? All great questions. All great questions, except including that one that wasn't a question. But yeah, D&D, so the first time I played D&D, or like dildos, pussy, or you can say whatever you want, there's nothing offensive. But yeah, the first time I played D&D, like, I played with people that I didn't really know, and that made the role-playing, quote-unquote, kind of hard to do. Because it was with people I didn't really know, but with people, like, playing with my campaign that I'm playing with right now, it's people that I do know, so it makes the role-playing kind of easier. And we don't take it nearly as seriously as, like, a lot of people like role-playing, or like a lot of D&D groups do. Okay, so we want to do Quiplash? What pack is that? 3 wins in a row. I'm gonna let someone else. What, you're not gonna? I'm not gonna play. It'd be too much of a. Oh, it's in 7. Okay. I don't want to take the wins away from everybody else, you know. There's like a bunch of versions of Quiplash. We'll just do this one. It's all the same fundamentally. It's just a aesthetic change from time to time. Also, Jackbox is a dark mode. I didn't know that. How play D&D? It's kind of however the hell you want to play it. Assuming that you have a good, like, game master, or dungeon master, whatever the hell you want to call him. Like, Alex is the one that's, like, heading our campaign, and he's doing a great job. I remember I played Quiplash game once, where all the answers were cum or cum related. Isn't that what you're supposed... Isn't that how you're supposed to play this game? I thought the Q in Quiplash stood for cum. With a Q. D&D is fun. Yeah, exactly. Alright. Join. I'll be the sad-looking teardrop. NPCs? I'm sure there's quests that let you do that. Why not? Basically how it goes is, like, you want to do something like, if you're, like, talking to someone, you're like, oh, I'm gonna intimidate them, you have to roll, like, a check, pretty much. And depending on what you, like, how you set up your character, then you'll get, like, higher or lower. Can I be Teardrop? It's usually my main character. Okay, sure. I'll be the three-eyed... whatever the hell you want to call this. Do you often get attacked by demogorgons while cycling home at night? Oh, yeah. You get taken to the upside down. We'll ever do anything in the campaign, all we're doing is waiting for Cuban to fuck everyone into town. Alright, I'll give you guys like 30 seconds to join. The more, the merrier. Episodes menu, what's this? Load an episode by ID? Huh? What does that mean? Name with thon. What? Name with 0 num. I feel Stranger Things has done a lot for D&D. I would agree with that, yeah. I still need to watch like the new 0 numbers. Oh, got it. And welcome to the chat. With 0 num, not 1 number. I mean, if you're the kind of person that says like 0 is 0 doesn't count as a number, then I guess you're right. But yeah, not a single number. All right, I'll start it. Yeah, welcome to the stream. We'll be playing Welcome to Hell. Yeah, we'll be doing this for like another hour and a half or so.
Hey,
if you have any game recommendations that you want, then throw it
sequel.
At the chat, and we'll gladly.
I'm Josh Schmitty Schmitzenstein.
We'll gladly do it.
Before you ask, no, I'm not related
One of those
to the
people.
Schmitzensteins who live down the street from you. Oh yeah, hey, if you're not,
I guess
playing,
yeah, it is
you
placeholder.
can still get in the audience and vote. Put in the room code to join.
What is homebrew? That's like. Don't you pirate games? How do you not know what homebrew is, Cuban?
You'll answer 2 prompts on your device in any way.
Didn't you just say you pirated the new Pokemon game? Which I don't endorse, by the way, Twitch.
On their favorite. Easy, right?
Or if Nintendo's
Points
listening.
Are awarded based on the percentage of people who went for your answer. So make them count.
All right, let's do this. Bros pirating Pokemon. I think most people would answer the way I just answered. Bros too poor for a $70 game. Pokemon? So poor shame me. But yeah, this Friday will be the first, like, mainstream Pokemon game that I actually play on stream. Nope. Mainline RPG. I keep forgetting I've played Legends on stream already. Yeah, that should be fun. I want to torch Quiplash. As in burn it to the ground or do so good? Oh, you said touch Quiplash. My bad, I just can't read. Yeah. I'm saying to buy a 3090 so I can play certain games.
Running out. Safety quip.
Oh, saving to buy. Okay.
Oh, I am so ready for this next part.
Touche. Can I put a sword? What? I'm not going to read the rest of that.
And here's your first prompt.
You can join the audience, Link. Welcome back.
Bags. Bad idea. Reusable blank.
Oh, I knew it. I knew people. I knew the other one was going to be the exact same answer. Let's knew it. The same fucking answer. I even said, like, I guarantee people would answer the same way I just did when I said it.
And now, pick your favorite.
Holy shit, that is descriptive. Sorry, name. You gotta answer with more cum. And just ask Drake.
Moving right along.
Why you say condoms?
If you break a mirror, but good luck if you break blank. Now it gets real.
Suck a dildo, I don't know. Is there like a theme going on with all these questions? It's like, it's good if you do this, but bad if you do this. It's all cum, always has been. Are you talking about the, that meme with like the astronauts with like the gun to its head?
And now, a pretty compelling reason to stop wiping your butt.
It's that kind of room.
Decisions. Choose
the goblins that are inside, you occasionally rip the paper and diddle you. What does diddle you mean? I mean, screw you? I said condoms because I said condoms for the same reason. Aw, damn.
Next on the docket, if you could fart to the melody of one song, it would be blank.
What are these questions?
Here's the fun
All-star?
part. Pick your favorite quip.
What is going on with my game right now? Holy shit. Is anyone else's game, like, doing a strobe light effect right now, or is that just me? Okay, it stopped. Jesus Christ. I was about to have, like, a stroke. Is PG on for the questions? I think the condom answer kind of gave that answer away,
Round
didn't it?
one is in the books. Let's see how the scoring shakes out.
Oh, you mean why the questions are like that? I didn't really change any parameters, so if it's not on by default, then
So if round one was
I don't know.
appetizer, round
I
two
can
was a
check after this game.
substantial meal. Double the points, double the indigestion.
Is there like an adult version of this game? I didn't know that. You got an STD from your neighbor. The first thing you do is blank. These are not great prompts. I have a winner here. Oh, let's see about that. Mod check comes.
Time's almost up. Use a safety quip if you're stuck.
Alright, remember name. Remember my
So,
Remember-
how do you
remember my
think you
advice.
did? Let's see. And going first is... There should be a patch in Stardew Valley that lets you blank on your farm.
someone said shit, didn't they? Fuck the hottest girl in the game,
Have at
milk
'em.
cows, and help live live birth sheep. What the fuck? Both of those were like equally cursed.
Next up,
My jokes won't fly
the
in this
only
room.
thing worse than watching blank is watching it in slow motion.
Bestiality much. You're okay.
All right, people, it's voting time.
That's the part where they zoom in on the balls. This is a great lobby. Your conception. I think it's like perfect. That's a good answer to it, AB.
Let's see the next one. The worst way to start an apology.
I would have said zit videos exploding.
Time to pick the one you like best.
The worst part, I accidentally fucked your husband. Anyway, here's my apology. Accidentally fucked your husband.
Next we have a comment that would have offended you 10 years ago, but now you don't give a All right, vote for the one
You look
like
older.
best.
Hey, look at you, you idiot. Yeah, idiot you. Both winners, I think. The safety quip wins. And I somehow got, like,
Without
barely
further
more
ado,
points.
It would be devastating to have a caricature artist draw you blank.
In an adult film with huge tits.
And now it's time to vote for
I think
your
that'd be
favorite.
a, I wouldn't mind that. Like Homelander, we were just talking about that. Did Anthony, what's that actor's name for Homelander? Did he get like a caricature at like Six Flags? And that's how they made up Homelander? What's Homelander's actor's name? It's Anthony something.
Hard to put that round 2 into words, but let's see how it translates to the scoreboard.
That sounded like the same answer. What, in an adult film and huge tits? I guess you got a point, yeah.
Welcome to Quiplash, where all Quip roads lead. Each of you will be sent a prompt that requires 3 separate responses. One of you wasn't paying attention,
Comedy
but that's
optional.
fine. And you know what an odd number of
Oh, in an
players
adult
means?
film with huge tits. Got it.
You'll be competing against me. Oh man, I forgot to stretch.
This is... I don't play this game enough to know, like, what all these scenarios are. Okay. What's her name? Oh, fuck. Alright, I'll take it. Hello, inaudible screaming. I love your name, and hello. Welcome. That's a great name. Yeah, we're playing Jackbox for like another hour or so. So feel free to join in if you'd like. Welcome screaming, you'll fit right in. Just based on the name alone.
Time's almost up. Hurry.
It's a great
Okay,
name. I
let's do
love that a
this.
lot.
3 things that will happen on the best.
I love how the
day
game
of
is
your
Jackbox
life.
and the chat is talking about pizza dinner, good head scratch, my gout. Oh god.
Okay, everybody, pick your favorite quip.
Also come. I think I know who made this answer. I tried to get a little more R-rated. We'll probably be moving on to another game after this. We can come back to this. Yeah, I knew it. The ellipses or almost ellipses also come gave that away.
Okay, well, I guess I'll stick to hosting. After the first
God, what are you
7,
guys
what are
talking
the
about?
next 3 deadly sins?
Not cleaning your... Feasting on thou own cum.
Okay, choose your
Feasting
favorite.
on thou animal cum. God, someone's going all in on that answer. I almost lost to a bot. Oh, that's what that was. Yeah, I was like, who's Schumer? Yeah, I didn't have a chance. Oh, thank you, Christian. I appreciate the pity answer. And whoever that was in the audience. I didn't say come enough.
The 3 rules of making money.
Yeah,
are
this is
blank,
one of those
blank,
lobbies.
Blank.
Step 1, make a temp company. Step 2, kill your competition. Step 3, get bitches. Watch the homeless. Make sure you don't get
All right,
cheat.
Choose your favorite.
Come on it. Oh my god. What happened to the cum potion then? What are you guys talking about? Watch the homeless? That's like a
Glory or tragedy awaits.
political
Let's see the
answer.
final
Watch the
scores.
homeless. Oh, damn. Another win for Christian. He is like, he's tearing away at this competition right now. Have you seen the Grand Tour, Tippy? Is that the racing show that we talked about like, on one stream? Yeah, the television. No, I haven't watched that yet. No. Dang. Yeah. Damn. First to last. Yeah, Christian. Christian's kind of killing it right now. I'm not gonna lie. Well done.
Years ago, I was Chinese.
Yeah, thank you for the follow. Also, Inaudible Screaming. 91 more follower. Let's go. There's an episode where they are the most random country ever. What? Germany? And dude took turns. I fucking... Oh, okay, I see. Yeah, thank you for the follow. Mucho apreciado, if that's proper Spanish. And audible screaming is following in Chinese. That is what that said. Okay, what can we do next? Let's do... What's a good one? That was not Spanish. Probably not. Mucho apreciado. We could do Monster. That's a possibility. Split the Room. Trivia Murder. He's white and trying his best.
Years ago, I was Chinese.
And there's the 100th. Thank you, Darkside Gaming 11. I appreciate it. Joke Boat. We could. Yep. Thank you for the follow. There it is. 100 followers. Let's go. 100. Also, I love how the follow box is like covering over the event list. Oh, because the name is like so long. There we go. That's better. Fan cam stream now? You want a picture of me? You want a picture of me right now on stream? Okay. Let me find one that would fit this. Alright, here's me. Thank you for the 100 followers. Get this off the screen, please. That's the first picture that I saw when I opened up my fucking downloads folder. Alright. Let's just split the room. How old did you get? You ate too much of those ribs. All right, we'll do split the room. 100 followers in total. Yeah, that my 100th follower. Darkside Gaming. No, yeah, I don't get 100 followers a month. Not quite. I never played Zeeble Dome before. Isn't Tippers 50 now? No. Not quite yet. I had to think about that really hard, though. Okay, split the room. Let's do this. Okay, I've had my fun. If I win this, I quit. Okay, we have to make sure Christian doesn't win. Also, that's loud. Jesus. Tippy is like 92. What do you mean? I voted for Reagan myself. Those Reaganomics, you know. Well... 102, you mean? My age?
Join us.
I know I changed his diapers. No. I buy diapers that I don't have to change, you know? Oh, a full lobby. I don't have to wait at all. Alright. You got me, TTV, Wildfire, AB, Link, Christian, Screaming. Appropriate name with probably the most cursed piece in the entire game. Darkside and Person. How do diapers you don't change work? It's connected by like a tube, I don't know. Alright, we'll start it up. Why'd you just time out Christian? What the fuck did he do?
Meow. Do not be startled. I am here to guide you.
Christian, you should communicate through the game. And just say fuck you, Andrew, in the game.
Strange and complex worlds using only your imagination and your thumbs. A hypothetical
That's a nice
situation
emote.
missing one key part.
Yeah, thank you for the
will be
100th
transmitted
follower,
to your
Darkside.
device
I
like
appreciate
this one.
that.
Ads before online videos have been banished.
I hope you enjoy
In
my
their
my
place
follower
are 15-second
follower
videos
emotes.
of this. They are not skippable. Is life better? There are infinite possibilities you could write in to complete this scenario.
I'm making a petition to ban Misha and Rick.
Choose wisely, though, because everybody else will then answer yes or no.
Yeah, you put that link in the chat.
And
I'm
you
sure
will
people
earn
will
more
gladly sign
points
that.
if you split the room. Fitting name, huh? For those of you in the audience, you'll be competing as one player. Your answers will be determined by a majority vote. Yes, even in a nebulous void, democracy is important. At the end of the game, the person who creates the most divisive dimensions will win.
Oh, there you go. Good
Got
job
it?
screaming. You won.
Good.
Game
Now
just leaked
let's
it.
begin.
You're just Misha. That's enough.
There are infinite worlds. In one dimension, Abraham
Toppies.
Lincoln never existed. In another,
That's my name in
he
adult
existed,
films,
but he
Rick.
wore a fedora. It's time to split the room. Finish the scenario that has been sent to your device.
I get no respect here. I get no respect. I get no respect. I was about to say don't read your prompts out loud, and I realized I'm the only one in this fucking room. Because I always say that when I play this in person with people. Don't read your prompts out loud, guys.
Heyo.
Oh man, I want to put it like a... Fuck it, I'm doing it anyway. Alright, what did I miss? Skill issue. Nah, your mom's having the issue. Mute Rick for 10 hours. Hee hee hee. I love you, Rick. Love you too, Link. I'm your sister. What? I apologize for mine in
And now-
advance. I had to.
Everyone has that friend. One of your good childhood friends recently moved to the city you reside in. He means well, but when he's in big groups, he starts over-explaining this subject.
Oh my
even when no
God.
one asks. Do you invite him to your birthday party?
Alright, so that's 1 hour, 51 minutes, and about 28 seconds until Vor found its way into the stream. I think that's like a personal best. Wow.
Super split.
Was that yours, AB? Oh, that was Christian's. Okay, he's gonna fucking win the game again.
The longer it takes the room to answer, the more bonus points you get.
Yeah, bore. It's something to
Feast your
talk
eyes
about.
on. You in or out? You are President of the United Nations General Assembly. Suck up. In a surprising move, every sanctioned country has vowed peace.
He's
as
already
long
been
as you
silenced.
promised to do this. Do you agree to the terms?
What? As long as you promise to link? Every sanctioned... As long as you promise to... What is... As long as you promise to someone's name. Honestly, this is such a that's such a confusing prompt that it's gonna split the room because people won't know what to vote for. That's a good strategy, whoever did that. As long as you promise to link Zerts. Recreate the thing Germans did in World War II. Oh, never mind. That didn't really split the room at all. And Cuban, no. So, is promise
Get
to
ready
link...
for-
Okay.
Duel. You and your best friend are captured by a primitive tribe and are forced into combat. You will fight each other with wooden clubs. The loser will be punished by this. Do you let your best friend win?
Google it if you need to. Oh my god, I'm fuck. Last place Andy over here. Death by Snoo Snoo.
This one is called Feel the Burn.
Assert your dominance, take over the tribe, and
Your
have your
gym
pick.
just installed a state-of-the-art machine that makes you easily burn 2,000 calories in 5 minutes. Here's how it works. You get on top of it and pantomime this action. The gym is full, but the machine is available. Do you use it?
For 5 minutes? For 5 minutes? You just pantomime, it's all good. What is your pay?
This scenario is called...
This is the most cursed chat I've had in a while, and I love it.
You live in a world where people who turn 30 are forced to do this.
Become abstinent
or face
for a
1
year.
year under house arrest. It's your last day as a 29-year-old. Do you perform the task tomorrow?
Become that's a great prompt, actually. We bring our best for your birthday. I'm expecting great things next year, then. Wait, so how would the government regulate that? Like, there's like cameras in like every room. Great split, holy shit.
Super split.
Like the second it happens, your door gets kicked down. That was the odd. Was that yours, Misha? Cameras
Here's one I
everywhere.
like to call
Yeah, 1984.
performance anxiety.
Oh.
Whenever you hold this with both hands, you become a fantastic singer. Your friends enter you in a TV talent competition.
beer?
There's a $10,000 cash prize. Do you appear live with your lucky charm?
That's not. Is it like a shitty beer? My mom would say yes, no doubt. People voted no? All you have to do is just hold it. You don't have to drink it, I don't think. Do I like beer? Not personally, but you just said all you had to say was you hold
And
a
now,
beer.
Binge Pipe presents. That's F-O-U-L. You're
And- yeah,
playing a
10K
word
beat
tile
10K.
game with your 16-year-old daughter. You have the right tiles to win with one word, but the word is this.
Oh
Yes,
my
that word
god!
counts.
All
Your
right,
daughter always beats
I think
you.
we figured out.
Do you play that word?
Oh. At least I got. Yeah, that's true. That word it counts. It's 4 words. This is. I knew. Yeah. Who put pedophilia answer in split the room? Well, there's your answer, isn't it?
Brace yourself for.
I saw
love
Kronk in
sounds.
space.
A human mutation allows you to attract mates by shouting this sound.
Shoddy.
It doesn't work on everybody, though. You're attending a job fair when you notice someone really attractive. Do you make that sound?
So it's supposed to be like a, it didn't say under it? Didn't you say it was 16? I'll just pass it off as like a sneeze. I don't know. Welcome to the the also didn't split anyone else from wildfire.
It's time for grave mistake. You're a mortician's assistant who just buried a beloved kids show
Boots with
host.
the
You suddenly realize you dropped this in the coffin. Do you dig up the beautifully decorated grave to retrieve it?
A jar of angry bees? A beloved kids show host. You suddenly realize you dropped your jar of angry bees in the coffin. What was the prompt earlier with bees? Like, if you have bees on your like front lawn, you get like by with like tax purposes. Is that what it was? Sorry, Mr. Rogers. Oh, you got Link. Not surprised. He loves his bees. 69-inch dildo. Who cares? They're already dead, and no one will know. Yeah, that was a weird prompt.
Here's where things stand at the moment.
$69-inch dildo.
We've reached the decisive dimension. Everybody will be presented.
Hey, if you had like 2 of those, you'd be the same height as 3 times Destiny Child.
Door number 1 is already provided. You will decide what's behind door number 2. Remember, you want to make it as hard of a choice as possible. Oh, and if you correctly
I think I'm like
predict a
second
certain
last.
player's decision, you'll earn some bonus points. Let's begin. Write an option that you think only some people would choose.
My answer fucking sucks. Oh well. This is a terrible chat. This is a terrible chat, but like in the best way. It seems like anytime we play Jackbox, like the sexual aggression of like everybody always comes out in like full swing. Like, anytime I play, like, Splatoon,
You wash ashore
no
on a
one
strange
ever talks
island.
about that.
The king will spare your life if you conquer one of 2 beasts, an old bear or this. Which beast do you battle?
An old man acting crazy or an old bear? Crazy how? I swear the original Suicide Squad was a good movie! Like that?
Yeah, you'd all die. Someone's a mind reader.
An old bear or an old coyote? Pianta from Sunshine? Mario Sunshine? Like more split than I thought it was, honestly.
No bonus points for you.
I kind of realized, like, after that, I was like, oh, let me think of, like, a big animal. And I typed in coyote. I was like, wait, that's not a big animal. After I already sent it. I live in the Midwest. I should know how big a coyote is. What is Meatball Mario? And why are people voting an old bear? The bear won't lose. No one beats a bear hand to hand. Leonardo DiCaprio did it at one time.
Marathon when volunteers hold out paper cups of liquid. However, instead of water, they only have spicy Bloody Mary mix or this. You have to hydrate. Which do you drink?
Yeah, pretty much. People walk their coyotes in the streets all the time. Alright, we're gonna learn a lot about people in this question. It's too soon, Andrew, by the way. Oh.
Yeah, this was a hard one. Both sound really, really good. Great prediction. You just earned some bonus points.
I have a 100th follower, everybody. And 99th follower. What other streamer can you say their 100th follower drinks horse cum? I feel like there will be a trend. I think you might be onto something. This is safer, no bestiality. Bloody Mary mix or expired milk? Oh my god. I remember one time in high school, I got people say vanilla milk? That's not, like regular milk. And like, it was so chunky. And I was the only person that, like, in my entire table that got it. It was so fucking disgusting. It was like the most sour milk ever.
You're a city planner. A public
It's like in
poet
Ned's
gives you
Classified
two
School
options
Survival Guide
for
where
the
that
next
happened, where Ned got like
You
the
can either
chunkiest
build
milk.
50-foot
It was
statue
literally
of
that.
Benedict Arnold, or build this. Which landmark do you choose to erect?
No, it's not Bloody Mary, it's Bloody Mary mix. There's a difference. A hole where if you can reach it, you fuck it. What is Bloody Mary mix? It's a mix for Bloody Mary.
Well played.
Oh, you know me so well. Chunky... Oh, I'm not reading the rest of that. A 50-foot statue of Peyton's mom. I'm Peyton, by the way. Well, I wonder who made that. Probably the only person in here that calls me by my actual name.
No dice.
Which payo? Stormy... Oh my god. Stormy Daniels. I'd love a statue of your mother. I'm sure she would. I'd love it too. Peyton sounds like a fake name. I'm getting ridiculed.
It all comes down to this.
Did Christian win again? No, Darkside won. Like, narrowly. Oh, audience won. Good job, Misha. That's a classic old people name. Oh. I've never known anybody like above the age of like 30 with the name Peyton. With an A. All right, Christian, you still gotta play the game, I guess. I guess that profit at the beginning of the game was not quite accurate. Maybe next time it will be. My nickname is Misha, but instead of the S, you put a C. Mika? Mika? Is that what you're saying? God, that is loud. Peyton sounds like a 70-year-old man. Me? Like the name Peyton, or like my voice? Peyton is a name for NPC activities. I'm gonna go to the office that changes names like right after the stream. I feel so ridiculed. Jesus. Okay, the name Peyton. Pick a real name. This is fucked up. I'm named after like one of the best running backs to ever play the game. This is fucked up. Okay, what have we not done yet that would be a great one? How about we do Cherry Murder Party and you guys play? That sounds fun. Imagine being called... Oh my god. I'm being fucking laughed at. There's an actor named Misha Collins, so it's a real name. And confirm the second best running back in NFL history. Did I say one of or the best? Break the internet? We'll do that after this one, sure. I don't play it a lot just because I don't really understand how it really works. Did I say really enough, by the way? It's like, oh, that's true. Imagine your mother willingly chooses that name. This is fucked up. She did it to honor the man. I didn't even see what the message was. Tom Brady would have been a better name for. Oh yeah, you messed up there. One of my mods despises Tom Brady. Tippy at bullying hours. It's good. I'm glad I have such a supportive chat. Also, I wasn't born yet for to even be considered to be named Tom Brady. Man was still at Michigan whenever I was born. I think. I might need Andrew to fact check that for me. Deflategate. Chat went from sex to bullying Tip-Yip. Bullies Tip-Yip's sex life. Okay. Fire, I guess I'll need you to start it whenever, if it gets full. Whenever and if it gets full. I love you and your name, Peyton. I appreciate it. Gone from horny to angry. I'm VIP, I'm so cool. Alright, we'll do a timer. So yeah, I don't play this game because I get a slight advantage because there's no not cooldown, delay for me. Because it's me streaming, obviously. So, like, stuff where it's like, whoever types the fastest wins. Or, like, if there's any, like, time-based ones, I'm gonna usually win because I get, like, a 5-second advantage. Tell me when to start. I'll do like a 30-second timer. And when that's up, you can go ahead. Also, how are you getting, like, the most perfect idols, by the way, screaming? Your little plushie is literally screaming. Real people aren't named Peyton or Aiden. Aiden? I've never met an Aiden before, so you might be onto something there. You got your favorite one? Oh, the Jester? Yeah. Okay, you can go ahead and start with fire. Aiden. Start her away. Oh yeah, get chicken butt, by the way, Andrew. What time are you gonna go pick up Violet? Best Buy opens at like what, 10 o'clock? Maybe around then? I don't really know.
The abandoned building's history. Know it simply as the Murder Hotel.
Pernicus. That's a great name.
The infamous hotel was run by a mysterious family for several generations until close.
Alright, go crazy.
In unrelated news, the trivia murder party killer is still on the loose.
I just realized I've been trying to say break the internet this whole time and it's survived the internet. I honestly thought it was called break the internet too. I'm not gonna lie. This whenever I play this game in my college for or at my ex-college
prepare to die.
For a tournament, this would always go crazy. This and like
Welcome to Trivia Murder
what's
Party.
the push the button.
Your free weekend getaway
Push the
was a
button's an
trap
amazing
throwing
game.
you into a game of
But we
life
can't
or
play it
death.
because too hard to play over the chat.
Only one of you will survive.
Alright, good luck.
And
Don't cheat,
me,
please.
I'll survive as well.
Yeah, I dropped out. My ex-college.
Okay, first question.
I looked at all the leaks for the new
What are
mons.
the two hands holding on a traditional Irish claddagh ring? Use your device to answer the question.
I don't know this. Being like 10% Irish, I should know this, right? Is it a Celtic cross?
In the
Tippy
correct
Bat
answer
college
is-
arc. I made my dean's list.
Who got the question right?
Once.
You are done.
Fired.
Everyone is wrong. Follow me.
Show your face at the laundry.
Welcome to room 101.
If these are the questions, I'ma die.
Ah, the old skewers trick.
Oh, I should know the audience.
Pick a space in this box to hide yourself.
Do you get questions asked if you're the
When
audience?
this was used in magic shows, there were safeguards inside to prevent injury. But don't worry, I took those out.
I'll join the audience. Screw it.
Without looking, I'll just stab into this thing. On guard!
Oh, narrowly avoided. Alright, see you, Kevin. Thanks for coming by.
Only one of you can survive this game. And
Please,
who knows?
please,
Maybe it'll be the
please don't bring your
audience.
sexually charged energy
Hey,
into
audience,
this.
good luck out
You aren't.
there.
No, I don't.
If
I
you're
don't
not
do it
ready
because
now, you can join the audience, whatever.
I get an
It's like
advantage
super low
if I
prep.
did it. Subject chat to an ad. Holy shit, you're going crazy with that. If
Let's
I even
keep
can.
moving. I'm a pretty thoughtful host, so
Subject chat to an ad while we're playing a
which
game.
mineral
I'll do it
will hurt
after.
you the least because it's the softest. If you're in the audience, you need to answer too.
Oh, I can answer? Wait, so I am in this? That doesn't work anymore? I think you... No, you can subject chats to ads, but I think... I'll see.
Who picked this?
Oh, I didn't get it right. I picked Topaz.
The rest of you, come with me.
My computer's so shitty right
Welcome to
now.
room 237.
Always been shitty, what am I saying?
Donation
Okay, yeah, I can
time.
subject chat to an ad.
You each get $500. Give some of that money to your friend.
Just remind me
The
after
person
this
who ends
after
up
the game's
with
over.
The most money will die. But if you give to someone and they have $800 or more, I will kill you instead.
Is this... Yeah, this is... What is this, the prisoner's dilemma,
Begin.
right? Hope you guys caught that, by the way. It makes it hard. It makes it hard to like push ads because how Twitch like portions like or like pushes their ads nowadays. Like you
Let's
can't
see
like
who gave what to who.
you sometimes can't like push an ad because Twitch just did one without you even realizing it.
Well, that's a lot of money. Too much, really. So you're safe. But that's a bad mistake for any investors.
Damn. You ever gonna finish Steven Universe? I already finished Steven Universe. What are you talking about? You're talking about the show.
You're not going anywhere. Okay, so don't freak out. But you're a ghost now. Keep playing and you just might steal someone else's life force and win the game.
Okay, you're not out of this yet, Dark. Skill difference.
Let's try another one. Which of these paintings features a blonde woman?
Blonde woman. Easy. I'm what they call a an art major. I might have gotten this wrong, actually.
Time's running out. Who picked
Okay, I got it.
this? The rest of you who are still alive.
If I
wanna show
lose,
you
wait,
something.
you're still here? Here. 23 years old, my balls haven't dropped yet. Here.
Let's play a dice game. It's real simple.
Okay, bye,
The
Kevin.
player who rolls the highest will die. But
See you
we've got
next
some
stream. I'll be
help
streaming
to
tomorrow.
make this more interesting. You have an extra die that you can give to whoever you want to make their odds worse.
Fuck you, Link. Wait, I chose Link. Oh, okay. There's just a
Roll the
little
dice.
behind.
The player with the highest total dies.
Link has the cutest little doll. AB, if you pull... Oh, never mind. God damn it. I want a Link
The
dead.
dice don't lie.
Actually, AB, did you ever make fun of my name? Let me see if you deserved it. No, you didn't.
We're here.
You didn't
When
deserve
one
that.
player is left alive, we'll go to the final round. Next question. Who has not played the female lead in A Star is Born?
Not played? Oh, easy. Easy, easy, easy. Wait. Yeah.
Almost out of time.
It's Liza Minnelli, right? Yeah, Liza Minnelli.
This.
Gaga did it most recently. Garland was the original, and Streisand came after.
Everyone is wrong.
And she was with
It's time.
What's his name? I can't think of his name.
Ah, the scariest thing of all.
Liza Minnelli. She's
Talking on the phone.
she's like a theater.
I'm giving each of you a telephone, but I only have 2 phone numbers. Dial one of these numbers on your rotary phone before anyone else, or you die.
Alright, let's see who doesn't know how to use a rotary.
You know, there was a time when you actually had to remember everyone's phone numbers. It was the worst.
666 is my favorite. What's going on? Link, aren't you? You're older than me. How do you not?
I'm just about to cut the phone line. Get busy living or get busy signal dying.
You didn't know? No,
Yeah, you know
what are you
one-
talking
that one's
about? I know how to
better
use a
on paper.
rotary phone. Rotary phones back in the day didn't have like those like A, B, and C stuff. That like it was formatted
Still
weird.
alive.
Even Alex said so himself, and he
You know
did
what
that.
that means.
What do you mean cap? With those rotary phones, it's just numbers.
Glad to see
That's
you're
easy.
the one to make it here alive. But will you be the one to escape? I'm going to give
Goofy
you a category.
motherfucker.
Candyland locations.
Ooh.
Tap
Candyland.
each answer that fits
Real
the
man's
category,
game.
and then
I
press
didn't have my
submit.
mouse that sucked.
Let's see the right answers. You advance 1 space for every
Personal
correct
culture, I
answer.
see. It's not the numbers; it's the amount of holes you use. But there's
You're on your way to escaping.
No, but there's aren't the
wait,
numbers in
did
the
you
holes?
think it was going to be just you? Aw, that's cute. If a ghost catches you, they'll steal your life force. Then they can try to escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question.
Perhaps.
If they get a 3rd chance to help them catch up to you.
Wait, audience gets a 3rd one right off the bat? Or no, all
Time
ghosts.
is
everyone
almost
does.
up. Don't disappoint me, ghosts. Go faster. Human body systems.
I don't think that's a system. Yeah, abiotic isn't a system.
Matrix characters.
I don't remember like the ones from the first movie. Garbage
Don't
movies.
look back because
Not-
there's
not
a
the first
ghost
one.
right there. Uh-oh, here comes trouble.
Oh damn.
It's only darkness. States in India. Time is almost up.
Punjab.
Look out, audience. The end is upon you. Roll doll books.
Fuck.
A ghost stole your life force.
Oh.
There's always
Wait, what?
room in the darkness.
They didn't get overtaken by it.
Animals statistically likely to outlive a moose.
Well, Crispy, if you were in the audience, we tried. A rhino and a donkey.
That ghost can smell your life force.
I'm bad at trivia. It's
Nocturnal
usually like-
animals.
Yeah. It's they usually put like random bullshit like nobody knows.
Time is almost up.
I just did it again.
Galaxies.
Alright, yeah, that's way better. That is true, Andrew. You do get the edge. Okay, see you, Crispy. But yeah, there's a stream schedule on my Discord in case you're curious whenever I stream.
Not so fast. You need a
Have a good one.
answer for
Thanks
your
for coming
final
back.
escape. And that includes the third answer choice now, too.
What, can AB do this? Oh!
You have to get all the right answers to escape.
Shit.
Arthropods.
Uh-oh. No.
Time is almost up.
Shrimp's not an arthropod, is it? Oh, it is. It is. Oh, AB won. Good shit, AB. Well done, well done, well done. I didn't know a shrimp was a arthropod. I thought it was just the bottom too. You couldn't guess? Oh, we're gonna switch games actually. I had to make the Enderman. Oh, so you were throwing. Oh, I knew all of these. I just had to make it kind of close. I realized Judas was a apostle too late. I didn't know, to be honest. Not familiar with the ancient times. Yeah, we can just survive the internet. Give me just one sec, guys. I need to listen to something real quick. So I'm gonna mute my mic for a second, but I'll get the game started up in the background. So give me 1 second.
I wanted to give you my take on the finale of Better Call Saul. My favorite part was when Saul said, "It's Sauling time," and Goodman all over the court. Definitely one of the TV shows of all time.
Alright, I'm back.
You are done.
People going crazy with these sound alerts. What was the,
Do not show your face at the launch.
Yeah, I know he was one that betrayed Jesus, yeah. I just, like, Judas is the only one that I really knew, and then, everyone else I don't really know. It's like every apostle's at that, like, Last Supper, right? That's how that is? Monster Seek? We'll do that. We'll do Survive the Internet, then some Monster Seeking Monster. And then, maybe one more game, then we'll probably call it. And... yeah, that's what we'll do. Okay, see, I don't think we've ever done Survive the Internet on, stream before, so this will be a first. Law and Order anime art. What? Love. I'm down to survive. See, here's the one thing I don't understand about this game, like the scoring. It's kind of like, you get points for like making him look like an idiot, and you get points for being made to look like an idiot. Like, I think that's how it works, but I don't 100% remember. Alright, I'll do like 30 more seconds or so. You know, as a zealot, I go to Christian school, that's why I should know it. Okay. Okay, there we go. Perfect.
3, 2, 1.
Hey, there's 8 of you. My career as a broadcast
I thought that was my sound alert. I thought that was Howard.
It's not too late to get into the
Saul.
audience. Go ahead and join the mob. Please
Set
ignore
yourself in
my
the upper- okay,
desktop
gotcha.
folders and follow me.
But basically, it's all in all, you just have to have the funniest response.
Hey there, my name is Todd. Believe it or not, the internet can be more than just a productive tool. It can also be used for a little fun. Let me show you.
You got
Here's
an
a
ad?
quick but skippable tutorial.
Okay, well, you know how to do
What's
it.
up? It's Partyboy7 here to teach you how to play Survive the Internet. So in each
Okay,
round,
I'll pause then. I'll pause. Let me know when back. Will there be a YouTube VOD with the shitstorm? Yeah, so, I have all the VODs uploaded. I just need to actually publish them. The one that I have to, get blurred a little bit is one that happened during the Alex stream. But right now, or not blurred, I just completely cut out that specific section. You know exactly what I'm talking about. All right.
A prompt on your device. Go ahead and answer it.
But like I use the YouTube editor, and it's taking forever to process.
The objective is to twist these words in the most ridiculous way possible. So if my friend Paul said selfie sticks are quote super dumb, then I would take him out of context.
Don't guilt trip people
Say
into
we're on a
subbing.
news site. Their super dumb would be an outrageous comment to what headline? Oh, I got it.
Well, Screaming said not add, so I assume everybody was back.
Looks the most absurd. I get rewarded for writing the twist.
I wasn't reading you. I wasn't going off yours. I was going off
foolish.
Screaming.
The person with the most points at the end of the game wins. Okay, that's it. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe. Please. I feel so empty inside.
Let's start things off at a crowdfunding site.
All right, my new heart rate. They're overrated. I always thought that was like a C tier organ.
Okay, you're getting a prompt on your device. Don't overthink your response. Just follow your gut.
If nobody is back from ads, no, I was going off Screaming, not Link. I assumed Screaming, Dark, and AB got all the same shit.
You're getting another player's answer on your device. Take these words out of context in the most ridiculous way you can.
Oh, fuck. Alright, it's all coming back to me. I do love the presentation of this game, though. It's probably like one of my favorite Jackbox games in terms of that. I censored mine for Twitch plus YouTube. Your answer?
It's the moment of truth.
Wolf. Fucked up. Mummy, Twitch.tv sick. Put to see that guy with KMS. Hide your wife, I got a knife. My wife got murdered and I need to pay for her coffin. Oh, this is a fucking crowdfunding thing. I want some cum right now. 814-569-4200, come now. That's not ridiculous, that fits perfectly. I love it so much. Remembering 9/11. It was. Give me a blowjob. Local cops sting underground no ring. A lot of supporters. What a great crowdfunding. Get them from one night stands. Please fund my life, and they take my money right after. Please fund my life.
Vote for the comment you think looks the worst in this context. I mean, I know who I'd vote for, but it's up to you.
I gotta go. Thank you for that A+ stream lead streamer. Mucho apreciado, Andrew. Proper Spanish. Thanks for coming by. Probably see you for tomorrow's stream. Have a good one. Peace out. Okay, y'all better be good or else. It's all gonna go to shit just because you said that.
Okay,
you just encourage the bad behavior.
Here's who twisted your words. Some points for them.
Oh, done Screaming.
And you, the victim,
remembering 9/11.
Holy mackerel!
Yeah, you got a bonus too.
Here's the order of who I think is cool from top to bottom.
I don't know why I had to specify that they were rats. I could have just left them as Nazis.
Okay, let's move on. Let's go to a social networking site.
November. Oh, that's like, wait, that's today. It probably goes off the day on your Switch.
You're getting another prompt. Go ahead and be candid. This is our safe space.
Nazi pigeons would be scarier. Big Slim's not here, everyone would riot. I prefer you didn't. How do you feel about country music, eh? I just read my prompt out loud. Oh well. It doesn't matter, the prompt's redundant. Why is my voice so bad today? It wasn't even a voice crack, it just gave out.
Okay, here's what you're working with. Do your worst.
Oh. From the chat with my anger emote, yeah. It's already on fire. I do with this. Go for it. I should have set someone up for a good one here. Guess we'll see. Which one did I say we're gonna do after this, by the way? Monster Seeking Monster?
Is
yeah,
anyone
that's right.
else's heart racing right now?
Bicycles rerun. Loud and mostly smelly. I'm not mad at that. Okay, it does go off the Switch time. Most people live better lives than anyone else. I am on the verge of entering poverty. Making bad financial decisions. Oh, gee. More gore, the better. If it's not 18 plus, what's the point? 18 plus, zoom in and out. Jesus. Get classes for this? That is huge. I'm impressed. Search it. What do you mean online sucker? Dated political references. Hit someone down bad. Okay, fine. My apology, limp noodle. That's like a personal attack. Kill my therapist and I will do it again. You're fucking crazy. You need a therapist. You're fucking crazy. Oh my god. You need a therapist. Next into it.
As P. Diddy would say, vote or die.
Loud and mostly smelly. Most ridiculous. Honestly, one of these just seems like a Twitch chat, like, altercation. Like, probably one that, like, I'm surprised it hasn't happened in my chat tonight. Two of these, honestly. Look at my balls at you.
Here's what people think.
Damn, screaming's killing it.
I hope you weren't going to run for
You're fucking
political
crazy.
office.
You need a therapist. Yeah, there you go.
Okay, let's see what that round does.
Yeah, this game might already be over.
Let's keep this party train moving and go to a check-in site.
Everyone was rude, Missouri. Everyone doesn't know how to drive in Missouri. Last time I was there, people were using the shoulder.
Time to answer another prompt.
The shoulder road
I'd like
as
you to
another
really
lane.
listen to your
And
heart this
no
time.
one cared. I'm simply stronger. Alright. Suck my noodle, you hairy ball. This is a great chat tonight. I appreciate you guys coming out for this. You know what? It just realized to me, like, with this chat, Monsters Eating Monsters is gonna be, like, insane. You're welcome all for your birthday. My belated birthday, yes. Maybe next year I'll be able to stream on my actual birthday. We'll play Jackbox. We'll play these exact same games.
You know the drill.
Gotta play to win, gotta play to win. Uncle Walter White? Hey, Totter. I almost typed toddler. That's never not funny. Person, if you're still here, how you doing on Breaking Bad, buddy? Have you watched anything besides the pilot yet? Also, did you say when you were going to go get your game? And please say it without doxing your location. Second episode. So you've watched the second episode? Patrick Mahomes is better than what, Walter White?
Let's see how this pans out.
Breaking Bad hard to find. I find it so boring. Gets my porn out quicker than most your grandmother's house. Really fluffy and full of holes. I got boner right when I walked in. That's a location? No, so, AB, with Breaking Bad, not enough boob was shown and they didn't show any thigh meat. World War II memorial pictures. Jesus. I'll talk about it after this. Perfect amount of salt, firm, and crispy. Soup kitchen. Firm soup? Did they use like that expired milk that we talked about? Who put fucking cum in my coffee? Man infected with HIV with office prank gone wrong. Gone wrong. Who would I have sex with? These aren't locations. Sexually charged. It's very big and nice. World's largest rideable dildo. Is that the last one? Oh no, one more. There's a rainy day when I don't talk to women and get their number. The hotel where you learn the fucking difference between It's a fuck. Jesus.
Civic duty and vote now.
Oh my god. Weird. Shit's getting personal tonight. Hotel. I think I know who wrote that too. That is fucking strong.
And here are the results.
Of course it was screaming. Like, I was gonna vote for the World War II memorial, the World War II memorial pictures, and then that just had to come in full force.
Let's check out the scoreboard, shall we?
God damn.
And our
You
last
should have,
stop of the
what,
game
for the
will
World
be
War II? Okay, It wasn't the best one.
Photo sharing site. Give this one your all because points are worth double in this round.
That was fucking strong.
Prompt.
I didn't think it would go in that direction. Yeah, it's 1,000 point difference. Hey, there's still a chance, guys. God damn. Oh my god. That was fucking powerful. Oh my god. I need to like, that needs to be clipped and like uploaded to the clip channel. Oh my god, that was fucking funny as hell. It was autocorrect, right, Fire?
Okay, it's the last round. Go for the nuclear option if you have to.
Yeah. Oh man, what do I do with this? That was like one of the best moments of the night. Oh my god. That was funny as hell. Oh shit, I just remembered. Oh my god. Alright, cool. Leave me alone. I can't spell.
Okay, let's see how you've grown as writers.
Alright, what do we got? For fuck's sake, grow up, you waste my fucking time with my sex life. Another consistent theme with the stream. Gotta move the bodies, the FBI almost found them. Gotta move the Los Pollos Hermanos chicken. In the middle of the casino, why do they have dildos in the roulette? Might as well go for it. They instead of the balls, they use dildos. About to get lated tonight. I hope they like it. Lated. Ew. Just cut up my third hitchhiker this week. LOL, don't ask me. Secret, bind, and torture. Don't ask and don't tell. Fucking Jeffrey Dahmer. My current mood. That's more of a Ted Bundy kind of thing, actually. I feel that's probably like an autofill answer, isn't it? Who the fuck still rides segways? I'm gonna hit the World Trade Center, but on a budget. The World Trade Center. 9/11 Part 2. Fuck's sake.
It's voting time.
Why can't I vote? Oh, there we go. That took forever. I'm guessing we lost person, maybe? I don't know if that's what happened. It could still be here. I don't really know. I don't even know who in chat is person.
Let's see who got the points.
Oh my god, finally a consistent one. AB and I are almost as good as screaming.
Whoa, buddy. It all comes down to this.
Whoa, buddy. I'm like your friend's dad. Whoa, buddy. Yeah, that was a fucking runaway. 21:30. Here's your reward.
Congrats. I always knew it'd be you.
Skill issue for real, for real. Don't look at my name. What do you mean don't look at your name? What do you mean don't look at your name? In the game? Jesus, yeah, you killed it. The hashtags always win it. That was really good. Don't look at my name. Interesting. Okay, so we'll do monster, and then we'll do a quickie, and then we'll probably call for the night. What's one that we can do after monster, seeking monster? Oh, you were last. Okay, that's what you meant. You see, to win the game, you gotta be funny, and that's where you messed up. A quickie, like a quickie game. My voice is really bad. Like, I think I have time for one more. Like, monsters are really... You want a quickie, yeah. I want a quickie. It'd be $50? Sounds good. Why am I still inside the internet? Get me out of here. Oh, shit. QFAP. To add on to the more sexual innuendos of the stream, QFAP. But yeah, this game does kind of go for a while, so yeah.
Yeah.
Hey.
Dark Side Quadruple A.
Yep. Yeah.
Yeah, what can we do after this? Okay, see you, Screaming. Thanks for coming by, and thanks again for the follow. Hope to see you in another future stream. And there is a Discord, if you want to do !Discord if you'd like to join it, for notification for future streams. Which is right here. I should just make that like a alert that like goes off every once in a while. But yeah, have a good night, Screaming. Thanks for coming by. Alright, I'll give it like a 30 more seconds and then we'll call it. Or started, I mean. Christian, you still here? Yeah. Yeah, he did the pizza thing. Or put a reminder or an alarm. Now I'll just make it like a... You can make it like go off every once in a while. I'm out of water too. Fuck. I'll do 10 more seconds. At least I think Streamlabs can do that. It might be Nightbot that has that functionality. I can't really remember. Every 10 seconds. I refuse to play. Oh, because I got no game. Alright. At least you're honest, I guess. I don't know.
Welcome to Monster Seeking Monster. I'm your
Go,
host,
Kristen, we need you.
Felicia the Faceless. I'll be hosting 6 nights of diabolical discussion.
We'll do the tutorial.
Where you'll try to convince other players to go out with
My
you
phone's almost
by
dead, too.
sending
I need to
them
charge this bad
secret
boy in soon.
messages. Each night, you'll chat with other players before locking in the one person you want to date that night. If that person picks you back, you go on a date and both earn a heart. At the end of the game, the monster with the most hearts wins. More or less. Did I mention you're all secretly monsters? Check your devices now to see your
Whenever
secret
Punch comes
powers
back, like
and
comes
how
to these
you
streams,
can bonus
Puncharama,
them into good use.
he like goes crazy for this
and
game.
You can date the audience, which is collectively controlling this player by voting on everything they do.
QFAP, I can't believe it.
There's no one in the audience yet, but you can join at any time during the game by going to jackbox.tv and using the room code. Until someone joins, the audience will just make random choices on its
I'm so curious how the game knows that, like, because when you play this in person, you don't get that pop-up like join the audience. I think it just does based on like the IPs that joined or something. That's my guess. Which is really well made.
Let's start by chatting with other players and trying to set up dates. You can only send 4 messages each night, so use them wisely.
All right, this is gonna be chaotic, isn't it?
Oh, the first message the audience sends each night gets sent to everyone and appears here on the screen. Did I mention that your secret conversations might be seen by everyone during the dates? My bad.
I just laughed at my own joke. Oh my. I swear ever Jackbox streams get more cursed. 3 Jackbox streams from now, the universe will erase us from being too cursed. We'll just get smited, yeah.
Now, on your device, pick the one person you hope you're going on a date with tonight. It's times like these I love being a matchmaking monster.
I may have traumatized someone. Oh my god, I can't wait to see
Okay,
this.
who wanted to date who? And if you don't get a date, don't worry. This is just the first night.
Also, how's the volume sound, by the way? Is it good? I specialize in gape. What did that just say? Gaping in what?
Stick around. There's another one for you.
You suck. God, that's so hot. Please step on me. I tell you fucker. I say it like it is. Hey, Shoddy, you looking kinda thick. Wanna get down and dirty. You kinda hot, Shoddy. Bet, Shoddy, I'll get down and dirty with you. Fucking denied, wow. You used 3 messages and got denied. Just call me AB3991. Sup AB, wanna smash. Wanna get matching tattoos of Darkseid. Wait, has no one... Just call me AB3991. Just screams at him. Don't worry, I've had plenty of AB3991 before. Wait, how did no one get a date?
We already know how this will go.
I've never seen that before.
Wow, what an exciting first night.
That's
Ooh,
interesting.
Let's do that awkward thing where we all take a hard look at how we're all doing score-wise.
Huh. That's a first. I've never seen that before.
It looks like you're doing the best, and you're doing the opposite of the best. But that could change pretty fast. A quick
You
word
wanted
of
Link?
warning. Whoever
I wish it...
spot at the end of the second night of dates will have their monster power revealed. And every night after that, we'll do the same for the highest ranking unrevealed monster.
I wish... If they make a second one, I hope that they're like, oh, you guys didn't pair, but we're still gonna show off your messages just to show how much of a sick fuck you are.
Out tonight, in case that affects your monster power.
Because that's like the best part of this game, is like seeing like how people talk to each other. And like not being able to see that because like someone got like a pairing already is kind of disappointing.
Message away.
Jesus. I can't type. What's going on right now? Okay, that was weird.
Hey, if you need to block
I'm going to give you my take on the finale of Better Call Saul. My favorite part
Good
was
input,
Saul
Christian.
said, It's Sauling
You can
time
also
and
find a
Goodman
block
all
button,
over the
so
court.
you won't see their
Definitely
messages.
one of the TV shows of all time.
It's stalling time.
Hey, 20 seconds. Okay, time's up. All right, it's time to pick dates again. So, did we learn any useful life lessons the first night? We'll find out.
I got ditched. Or like someone probably just ran out of messages. Link, you got nothing to be scared of, buddy.
Let's see the dates. Uh-oh, no dates picked.
What?
Time to say goodbye to a heart.
Wait, what happened? Like you got kicked out of the game? I'm sorry, baby girl. You missed out on all of this. Please take me back. I need some of you. Can I touch your mustache? Yes, but please be gentle.
Wait. Looks like someone had the same idea. Let's see what happens.
Yeah, sorry, Link. I'm in the school globes. Sorry, buddy. Get fucked. Hey, does cock work you out? What? I do 10 cock push-ups a day. Are you into pegging? Pegging sounds like Tippy toilet. What are you? What are you? Tippy toilet.
Let's see if that changed any of the standings. Definitely
Tippy
saw
toilet. What are you
movement.
talking about?
Don't forget, from now on, at the end of each night, a new
I've been
monster
betrayed
will
too.
be revealed.
How could I not do that?
You're
Perfect
in the
comedic
top
timing.
spot. Let's see what kind of
No, Link.
monster you
It's just I don't want you to get your monster power revealed. Simple as that.
The mother receives a bonus heart
Maybe I'm
every
not
night
meant for
that her
love.
child does not get a date. If you need to read that again, you can always see the monster power rules for.
Oh yeah, and it doesn't say who the
by hitting the
doesn't say.
info button
Oh,
on the
it's
top
Link Cert's mother. Wow, that's why you're so far ahead. Because Link got betrayed twice. I'm about to say, like, it doesn't even say who your kid is, does it?
Message time.
Come on, game, you can do it. Tippy is a dude that doesn't show up his hearts till the end. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm in last place. What do you mean?
If the audience has no messages waiting for responses, they send their messages to me, and I show them to you. Second warning. Once again, it's time to pick your date. This is my favorite part.
Alright, do you have no time to pick now, I hope? Okay, there you go.
Let's see those dates.
Ooh, the mother. And the MILF say? Getting pegging that I can twerk. Fuck, I fuck.
If you only get one message from
Peyton,
someone,
I didn't see that last
probably
message.
not that into it.
Ooh, the audience. For a fun night, all I need is yoga. I come. What the fuck? Cigarette pizza. Pizza. Oh my god. Messed out Link Zerts. Link. Take me back. I'm still hurt, baby. I love you, Link. Please, will you marry me? Dang, you're coming in too fast, but I'm down to bang. God damn it. I had the perfect message.
And this means rejections for our extra lonely hearts over there. Let's see if any of that changed the social pecking order. A little moving around in there. You're the highest unrevealed player, so let's see it.
Alright, what do we got? What do we got?
Ventriloquist touches! Sad people love puppets.
If I saw that, I would have. What, the Van Helsing thing?
Bonus heart every time they date someone that was rejected the night before.
Hello, dog. Dog just walked into my room. Big dog. How many nights are there? 5 or 6?
Ooh, full moon fever.
Well, I was trying to threaten you because you revealed my location. Or not my location, but my identity. Van Helsing was supposed to be a threat, not like a, hey, I know this big celebrity. Who doesn't want to make Hugh Jackman at his prime? Did he play Van Helsing? When did he do that? Oh, dog. Again. Do you scream your mum last night? I shouldn't be reading messages out loud, should I? Whoops.
Just 20 more seconds.
Dog's just like, the dog like, and then he's Bentley, he like, it's snowed here and he like ran around and just like bounced around in the snow and got himself all covered in
It's
it.
time to pick dates again. This is the sweet, hopeful part before the subtle anger starts to creep in.
He's just rubbing himself all over the floor right now. He might actually be being picked up by the mic right now, I can't really tell. Bentley, are you okay? Come here.
It's date time.
Okay, that definitely got picked up by the mic. I can't be tamed, sorry. I see the error in my ways. I only want you. Ha. Think about it. I can put my hand up your ass just the way you like it. Damn, that wasn't enough. You made a movie, it was pretty good. Do you scream your mom last night? Can't say I do. Lies. That was a great pickup line. Should have gone with the
Stay
getting the
right
hands
there,
shut up your
there's
ass.
more.
Yes, thank you. Not that good, but it's my... Wait, what movie are you talking about? Ooh, the Globe, eh? You see what I see? I like extra sausage in my pizza. I'm here for the apathy. Want me to sprinkle something nice on you? I've been into society lately, the Joker. Same Wii match. I could go for Tippy right now. Yeah, he misses me. He misses me.
Let's see what's what now. Okay, a little bit of movement.
Ooh.
Time to see
Wildfire
your
saved from the reveal. Barely. What is this?
On a full moon, werewolves
Oh, Van
get a bonus
Helsing.
heart for
Okay.
dating, and then turn their
Oh, with
dates
Hugh.
into a
Got it.
werewolf. But if a werewolf is rejected on a full moon, they lose half a heart.
Wow. How many full moons have we had? Also, have we had like the secret word yet show up?
Message time.
There's always like this little secret word that shows up whenever you like the game before the game starts. That if you excuse me, if you like type it into the chat box, it, like lightning happens in the background, or thunder rather. I bet you're winning, you bastard. No, I'm in last place.
Only 20 seconds left. Okay, time's up. Once again, it's time to pick your date. The suspense is killing me. Not literally, I'm immortal. Time to see the dates.
Damn, no one wanted an audience?
Messages the audience can't date anyone.
Why is the audience have such an ugly nose? You picked the wrong person, F. What's up, baby? What's up, lady? My name's Slim Shady, lead singer of D12. I love MILFs, so you please date me, please. Slim Shady's still not over Kim yet. Links or it's assed out Tippy. Keep your mouth shut. I can get you shot with a silver bullet. Do you understand? Want to bang and make up.
Wait. Looks like some other people had the same idea.
Wait, did you even message me, Amy?
That's kind of awkward for you, huh?
Oh, damn. Sorry, y'all. What can I say?
Let's see if that changed any of the standings. Oh, fun. Things are happening. Okay, let's see your secret.
Still sitting nicely in last place.
The Vengeful Ghost starts the game with a bonus heart.
Oh, you meant okay, I see.
Asks someone on a date and gets rejected, that person loses a heart. Be careful around the Vengeful Ghost.
Damn. I was like, I don't think, did we even talk at all, Amy? I don't think we did. Now I got confused.
It's our last night together. Make it count. And you get 2
I think I've only
hearts
seen
for
like
dating
maybe
tonight
one message
instead
so
of one,
far in this
because
entire
it's
thing.
Such a special night. And there's a full moon. So fun. Get to messaging.
Yeah, my Jackbox is like having issues. Maybe it's because I'm in battery saver mode. I don't really know.
Make some trouble, 'cause you know now all the points are double.
Also, this song has no reason being this like good. Oh my god, this bot. With this audience, I mean.
20 seconds and counting.
They should have put this much effort into the most recent Jackbox. Then maybe I would have bought it.
Oh, sorry. Time's up. All right, it's time to pick dates again. I'm keeping my name.
I might add this to like my pre-stream like playlist. I think it's like this song has a great after stream or after song, and then I can't remember what the other one is. Oh my god, dog. We get it. You're a dog. I don't care what Smith isn't as hot as you. Nice! I was kind of scared that you were a vengeful ghost, I'm not gonna lie. Once you said, date me, I was like, oh, okay. I'm already in last place. I don't want to be in more last place. I'm just more sexy and furry and better at sexy stuff. You had me at eternity. Well done.
The werewolf dated on a full moon.
Ah, what is that? What is that Jackbox song? That's like a, oh, I think it's Cherry Mario Party 2. You got an ad? I'll pause it then. And you can look at that fuck me at the top. Just tell me, tell when done. I didn't want a link right then, I wanted you. I appreciate that. Fuck me, it says. Okay. Please. You want this ass now? Yes, Daddy Tippy is the- What? Would you let me defecate on you?
All right.
Your rejection last night is the puppet's gain tonight.
All right.
Let's see the almost final standings. One last thing. It's time for the after party. Time to reveal any remaining hidden monster powers. Let's see what you are.
The audience was the witch. With the Homelander
The witch
titties that we
takes
talked
a
about
hair from
earlier.
each new player they date. When revealed, the witch receives 1 bonus heart for every hair collected.
This fucking freak.
I'm gonna kick my boyfriend's hair.
Invisible person.
Yeah, you were kind of on the ball there, Link.
The invisible person started the game with 2 bonus hearts. The invisible person's score is invisible, so they appear to be in last place until the end of the game. Time to tally up any
Oh, damn,
after
Link, you went
party bonus
crazy.
hearts. Let's see if anybody became a werewolf.
Wait, did you win?
The werewolf doesn't get any bonus hearts for that, but it's just fun to know, right?
Oh, okay.
How does that affect the final standings?
Yoink. Nice half-heart, idiot. Nice. Yeah, you had it on the ball. Real rank each night first. I got rejected in the first round and you won. Yeah. GG, y'all. That was good. That was great. Do you still love me? I can't love anybody else besides you. Alright. We can do one quick one. What's a quick one that we could do? Actually, do we have time for one more? I don't know if we actually do or not. Let me see. We need a quick one. Quickie. Oh, hey, welcome back, Andrew. I thought Quiplash 3 again? We could do Quiplash again. Yeah, we can do Quiplash one more time. If the ventriloquist worked for me, I would have held 1 + 2. Oh, had 1 + 2. Got it. I thought we were meant to be. WB. Oh yeah, we'll do Quiplash, and then I'm out for Quiplash. Got a shower. Okay, thanks for stopping by, Wildfire. Mucho apreciado. That'll be a staple for the stream from now on, isn't it? I was like, oh, you're still alive. Oh yeah, see you, Link. All right, you guys have a good night. Thanks for coming by. I'll be streaming again tomorrow. For TF2 if you're into that kind of thing. But yeah, have a good night, guys. Do we have enough people to do Quiplash then? I guess 3. See you later, you boomer. Thank you, even though you're older than me. All right, Quiplash 3, and then we'll call for the night. Alright. There's like a weird, like, aesthetic to it. I don't know what it is. It's like claymation. BCIH. Whoops. We'll do the weird hat looking thing. Oh yeah, Christian, I kind of forgot about you because you weren't playing that. Alright, is that everybody? Dude, 20 more seconds. I remember it's just me, Christian, now we have lots of people. Yeah, I kind of said that we'd probably get more as it, like the night went on. Alright, we'll just start it. If we had more time, we probably would have done TKO instead, but I don't have enough time.
The Kingdom of Inside Jokes.
That's true.
I'm Schmitty. You're ready. Let's do this. And extra players can put in that room code and vote in the audience. And now, round 1. I'm going to flash 2 prompts on your device. Type something ingenious that will stand up against another player's response. Then everyone will vote for their fave, and one of you will get an ego boost. Points are scored based on the percentage of people who choose your response. Let's quip!
A lot of dancing. Alright. Even the prompts are, like, suggestive. Alright. My prompt is... Never mind. You'll see it. Perfect. Alright. Whose emote even is that? Is that, oh, Shrub. Is that one of your, someone that you mod for? Hit the Luddy? I can't do that.
Let's take a peek, shall we?
Actually, here, I'll hit the Luddy for you right now. Here you go. Here's the Luddy.
First in line, the only safe sex is blank. Okay, choose away.
It's an acronym. It's an acronym. It's an acronym.
And here we have...
Oh, okay, gotcha.
The real reason you're not going to the party tonight.
My ex who I cheated on with her brother. I'm staying to
Okay,
masturbate
choose
to
your
anime
favorite.
girls. I would... two very broad answers. My ex who I cheated on with her
Let's see
brother.
the next one. The worst person to accidentally add to a group text about your love life.
Clip that, please. What, the Mario thing? Your grandmother and
All
Donald
right,
Trump.
people, it's voting time.
I can't do a Donald Trump impression right now. I see they're at the, see they're at the McDonald's, alright.
Next, a deodorant scent designed by a dog.
What? Tippy make a dog robot but got it wrong.
And now, pick
Dog
your
from
favorite.
across the street's asshole deodor. Deodor. Tippy made a dog robot but got it wrong. What does that even smell like? Like oil? Asshole.
That was round 1.
Oh my God.
Reminder that those all go on your permanent record. Let's see the scores.
My coat, or like my winter jacket that I use whenever it snows, it has this, like, it's extremely soft and it feels great. But it has this big downfall where, like, if it gets slightly wet, it smells like wet dog.
Round 2
I don't know
takes
why it
no
does that.
prisoners. Double the points, double the anxiety.
At least I think that's what I smelled earlier. Like, I went to go move my, like, Z-turn that I had in my house, and, like, for some reason I smelled wet dog, and it smelled, like, I don't know. Are you still playing for a bit? This is the last game, Peyton. Nice of you to hop in. And I don't have a prompt, great. Were you in Love Out and About? After the wheel and fire. Oh, well, I shouldn't be talking. We'll do another Jackbox stream in the future. I think like around New Year's we'll do it like a Jackbox. Easy.
It's go time.
I sent you the itinerary, I think, in Snapchat, on Snapchat.
Starting off, after the wheel and fire,
A 12-hour
what was
stream? Not
humanity's
quite.
third discovery.
The Big Bang Theory TV show and masturbation.
Okay, time to choose.
Bazinga. That was the first word ever said. God damn it, of course the sex one did.
Next up.
I'm not salty because I just
something
lost.
Andy Warhol would have painted today, probably.
But it's the 16th, I think I'm coming down, Peyton.
Decisions.
With huge,
Choose
huge
your
as
favorite.
tits oil. Oil. Just oil. Oh, I thought I saw.
Next,
I walked by a car,
before open heart surgery,
a mechanic.
improve your odds by telling your doctor blank.
If you succeed, I'll eat your ass. Point at the doc. Nope, point at the heart. There it is, doc. M&A. Is that what she misspelled? Doesn't succeed have two E's? It has a typing error in it. You can't vote for that.
All right, check this out. Why did Pac-Man and Ms. Pac-Man eventually split up?
They are sex together. He gay.
Okay, everybody, pick your favorite quip.
They are sex together. They are sex together. They are sex together. They are sex together.
That was a round 2 for the ages. Let's see how you did.
I had 3 misspells. Alright.
Get ready for Quiplash, a no-holds-barred quipaganza.
They
Each of
are
you will
sex
be sent
together.
A prompt that requires 3 separate responses. Easy stuff.
Am I in last place? I wasn't even really looking. Finally, alright. Easy peasy. I love how the little guys like move on the beat like Koopas do in the new Super Mario Bros. Games. You know what I'm talking about? Or they do like that dun dun dun. You guys know what I'm talking about? I hope.
No turning back now. The 3 most surprising things hidden under sofa cushions.
What do we got? Hitler's Skull, Family Guy Season 4 DVD, Another Sofa, Casting Sofa, Sex Together, and Fuck Tippy.
Time to pick the one you like best.
Like, literally, or are you just saying fuck Tippy? I'm Tippy, by the way, in case you guys haven't been paying attention. Also, I like how both of them have to do with having another sofa underneath the sofa cushion. Yeah, that's my chat. And fuck Tippy.
The 3 steps required.
My
to
100th
make the
follower said
worst
fuck
loaf
Tippy.
of bread.
Knead the dough, cum on the dough, bake the dough, mix the cum. Okay. The blood of a dead
Choose
puppy.
your favorite.
Fecal matter. All right. Yeah, there was
Tragedy awaits.
there was
Let's see
definitely
the
a big
final
theme for tonight's
scores.
game. That's for sure. I'll take second place, why not? Good job, baby. The third one. Great, great, great. That was a good answer. The dog across the street's asshole. Y'all gross. They both had cum. We had to choose one. You know? Boo. There'll always be more Jackbox games, Jackbox nights. But yeah, that was fun. I appreciate you guys for coming out. So yeah, I'll be streaming tomorrow. We're doing TF2 at the same time I started, which was 5 o'clock Central Time, so 3 p.m. Wait, right? Yeah, 5 o'clock Central Standard, 3 p.m. Pacific Standard. There is a schedule in the Discord if you join at the stream forecast, and yeah, that kind of lays out the plan for streaming in the foreseeable future. I think I have, what is it? So tomorrow, Friday, Monday, and potentially Tuesday as a stream. The Tuesday one's not 100% guaranteed because I might be busy with family that's coming early for Thanksgiving. But I will let you guys know. But yeah, so I'm out for the night. Play some Paul McCartney to play us out. But yeah, hope to can't speak. Hope to see you guys in the future streams. It was awesome, great night, but with a lot of white liquid involved and Homelander tits. But yeah, great stream. Definitely one for the ages. Alright, you guys have a good night. I'm out, and take care. Peace out.